Alright, it looks like everything is set. Stream is running fine. Computer's going good. Switch is on. So, welcome back everybody to more Fire Emblem Three Houses. The file is at the bottom of the screen this time, so that way I'm not going to override it again. Hopefully. So, I'm going to load this up, and always with me, I have my lovely moderator, Vulpecula, but I also have a couple of the regulars. Vulcan is here, Delta is here, Dan is here, and Takashi. Let's listen in, shall we?
On the tank top without a bra.
What's up, you fucking nerds? I'm live.
Hi, live.
Well,
I'm Dad.
so-
Wait.
That was my
Yeah,
joke!
so am I.
That was so instinctive. Like I just said it, and I went, "Wait a minute, what did I just say?"
was gonna
I think I did that intentionally. That
No,
was good.
Da-da-da.
upset.
I've been hanging around too many people that do dad jokes.
I'm
so
upset.
upset.
Dev
I'm
is now
so
Sorry,
upset.
Delta.
I was gonna say it, but you were just so fast.
I don't know what happened.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Oh,
Huh.
yeah. Oh, so it's me, your boy, Kaz. I don't know why, but even though I played the file with the girl, I, for some reason, before the stream, cut my hair, so I now have significantly less hair on my head.
Congratulations.
Wait, in real life or just on?
In real life,
Oh
You
shit.
can't cut your hair in this game, unfortunately.
unfortunately.
Oh.
Guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot that like literally everybody on my team is level 2, except for Sylvain, who's level 1.
Or Sylvain.
Although, actually, hold on, I think Felix is like level, like 5. No, he's level 3. He's only one level below me. Alright, so when we last left off, we were about to do the second mission. So, we're gonna go fight some bandits,
We're
I
gonna
think.
go do that now.
Yeah.
You so much.
This month's activity participation. Surprisingly, there's at least 2 boys on the list, which is 2 more than I expected.
Well, boys.
Ferdinand and Lindhart,
So much.
both at the
Ew.
bottom. Top.
They're both from the Black Eagles. It makes sense.
Lindhart's a boy?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're in an Astolfo situation right now, except Astolfo's significantly cuter.
So, you're taking shall
Alright, so we've now hit the point in the game where it allows me to use Divine Pulse, which is basically my oh shit go back button.
Oh shit, go back button.
Yeah,
So,
I really like the
so
Matic
this
Cat.
this is gonna be a little bit rough considering all these thieves are level 4, and most of my units are like level 2.
What's the boss's level?
I think the boss is also level 4. Yeah, no, the boss is level 6.
That's what I thought.
So I think I'll probably have to kill the boss. But
Play nice, slow and steady.
yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to play this as patiently as possible. Sylvain, you're not
Slow
gonna
and
really.
steady wins the race.
Sylvain, you're basically not gonna get any action because if I try to put you in anywhere, you will die.
You
Feel-
will fucking perish.
Felix, you need to go up front because you are the best at murdering. But yeah, I'm just gonna rearrange it like that. Inventory, I'm just gonna make sure nobody's logged down with like any extra shit. Like I don't need a second vulnerary.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. It's always good to ask.
Oh wait, this is gonna be even worse. Didn't I put this on hard difficulty?
Yes.
Oh shit. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you didn't forget.
Well, luckily if I press save, I'll see it. Alright.
Man, I can't wait to get this. Just gotta wait for it to actually get delivered.
That changes all the way here. Let's get out of here! He's like, shut the fuck up. We
Wait,
can't
man,
run
you
away.
ordered 3 houses?
Yeah, ordered over Amazon. On Friday, that I checked again, and then it turned out that I used an expired credit card, so I had to go use a correct one. But it didn't tell me until I checked today.
Alright.
Cry.
So here's the plan. I'm gonna put Dedu here. I'm gonna put Dimitri there. I'm gonna put Felix here. And then I'm gonna take everybody who's a ranged unit out of vulnerable range.
Here goes.
Because otherwise they will probably die.
What battle are you at again?
Chapter 2.
I'll give it my all.
The fight with the bandits.
Okay. I was like, I don't remember that one. I'm in chapter like 21 right now, Kenny.
Alright. Well, the good news is, if he's there, it means that Felix can't get hit by a physical attacker again. However, he did get shot with an arrow, so that's kind of rough. All right, so what we actually want to do here, can I take Fernando and okay, he can't kill him. If I walk around and I murder this guy,
Each battle, a
and
chance
then
to
I
grow.
move Fernando can't make it all the way there. Damn it, Fernando.
Fernando's my lad, though.
You're also saying his name wrong. It's fine.
No,
I,
that's-
I think I just read the best thing I've ever seen. Today at work, a kid climbing up a tree felt the need to tell his friends, this tree is for only boys and girls. So obviously his friends was like, that means it's for everyone. Which I respond, some people aren't boys or girls. And the boy climbing the branch added his hot take of, yeah, some people are pirates. So I guess
Nice.
this is our new non-binary pride flag. It's just the pirate flag.
Nice.
perfectly balanced as all things should be, yo.
So how do you identify pirate? What?
Yeah, sounds about right.
I mean, what's in your pants, adventure?
What's in your pants?
Booty.
My hook.
Booty.
Booty.
Arrgh.
What are you attracted to? Treasure.
Booty.
Arrgh.
What, oh, even better. What's in your pants? My extra cutlass.
Ha!
Peg leg, at least.
My peg leg.
My peg leg, as I like to call it.
He unzips.
Pen-
Is that what they call it these days?
No.
They unzip their pants. It's literally a fucking peg leg.
Oh, well, what is this?
Why are we like this? I love
Knock.
I was like, what's the issue? Did you say fucking flip flop?
No, I said knock.
That's
Oh,
what I
I
thought.
mean clip clop.
it. Clack, clack.
Are you clapping?
Your horse?
No clip clop here.
I'm
Have
not.
y'all seriously
gonna-
not seen the entire history of the world, I guess.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of. I'm not a fan of TikTok or Clip Clop. It's horse related sequel.
I'm gonna be
or,
real.
sorry.
The only
clip
people I know
clop.
on TikTok is a 45-year-old man.
That's interesting.
Is that the person that goes to your bank?
Forgive me.
Yeah,
Well, if I could turn back time,
Time.
I've gotta go to there.
Uh-huh.
Cause Ingrid died immediately, so
Oh, that's because she sucks. What?
she does. That's why I've got Dudu and Dimitri doing all the heavy work.
I love that they're like, you know what? Let's fuck with these people like right now and make it so they have to send their troops in two side-by-side lines across a bridge.
I know they are just.
It is strategic.
It's bad for you.
Eh.
Because if these guys had any like tactical plans in reality, the second one of them saw enemies, the two bandits in the front would engage while the third one sounds a horn or some bullshit, and all their ranged people would attack you while you're still on the bridge.
Bold of you to assume they had tactics.
Yeah, but Fire Emblem doesn't work that way. We take turns.
Here we go.
Here I go.
Yeah, but even with the turns, that should be a thing.
I hope
Nah,
nah, fam.
nah. Welcome to Fire Emblem. It doesn't work that way. Have a nice life.
Welcome to
Something-
Fire Emblem, yo.
What the fuck is Fire Emblem, yo? Some things are realistic.
Perfectly
but everything
fire, as all emblems should be.
Yo.
We're fucking. We're morphing this meme into some fucking mess.
And it's beautiful.
I
It's
love it.
really not.
I love it.
Delta.
Dev,
Delta, how does it feel to just be objectively wrong?
Where's my cat?
Dev, you know you're just gonna start saying weird shit at D&D and blaming me for starting the meme.
I don't blame you. I just sit there and I'm sad and I'm like, why am I saying this?
Why am I like this?
Yeah, why am
Why
I
am
like
I like this?
Yo.
Oh my god!
Why am I like this, yo?
It's the depression, yo.
What did I do to deserve this, yo?
What did I do to deserve this?
Yo, Dev, I don't know.
What did
Speak-
I do to deserve
speaking-
this?
Dan,
That's the one I'll
Vulcan,
probably
if,
never
you,
do.
if you both keep talking like that, you know what's gonna
no.
happen.
We going fuck.
No.
Well, hey, that was just an incentive.
Not on stream.
No thanks.
Number 15, Burger King
those
foot
14?
lettuce. The
Wait.
last thing number 14, Taco Bell piss nachos.
Oh, please.
No! I love Taco Bell too much.
Number 14.
I'm just trying to put stuff in the freezer so that they'll freeze, and they're like fucking limp noodles, and they just won't go on the shelf.
Number 13, McDonald's armpit fry.
You know what?
What you do is you take
Ah!
it's 3 words. You choose a chain fast food restaurant, you choose a part of your body, and then you choose a food item that chain sells.
I'm struggling so hard here. It's just right to me.
Number 13, KFC armpit chicken.
Number 12,
Please stop. Please.
Subway.
I just end the madness. End it.
End my
Subway?
life.
Subway ass crack.
I don't
Number
know there anymore.
13. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Yo.
Devastation.
I don't give a fuck if they cut my arm bleeding.
Yo, wait.
Yo.
If you had the chance to change your fate, would you?
Would ya?
Kenny.
Freezy Pop. Let's go Freezy Pops on stream. Best moderator.
I was trying to put more into freeze, and I was like, you know what, Kenny might want one because I want one. Done. Hi, Toddy.
Hi, Dev.
Hi, bye.
It's just how Mafia works.
That's how
Let's go.
that's how Passion works.
That's how
Passion.
Passion.
Number 14.
I'm really
Mafia.
afraid that this flavor is going to be banana because of how yellow it is.
Oh no,
No,
Dimitri's
it's,
Iron Lance broke.
It's P.
Hey, Sylvain finally hit level 2. So
Oh my god, it's mango.
I had to do
Fuck
it.
I had to do it. Please don't hate me.
I hate you.
Oh.
Wow.
I can't believe I hate Kenny.
I mean,
Wait a minute,
I
where
can
did
believe
put
it.
The drawing pen.
I did what I had to.
Oh my god. I've left it in the freezer.
Hey, Adam's playing the messenger.
I can't relax here.
Guys, don't leave your drawing pens
that's
in
good
the
level up.
freezer.
Come my life into.
Not really.
This is my plastic fork.
Crustacean.
Squiver it on a chair. Wait.
Moisturizing hair. All right, hold on. Who's hit max commoner ranking?
Apple and a
1,
pear.
2.
Pineapple.
Only
apple,
2.
Wait.
I have a pen. I have a pineapple.
Apple.
Ugh.
My,
Pineapple
my
bang.
favorite iteration of that is still the I have a girl, I have a dog.
No.
Dog girl.
Useful.
All right, Dimitri, I'm here to support you, even though you're probably gonna die. Yeah, you died immediately.
F.
Wait. How did Dimitri die? I'm so confused. It just says... Alright, it says begin enemy phase. Thief waited. Thief waited. Thief used disturbance. Dimitri fell.
Which means somebody attacked him and killed them. Like, I...
That looked like him out of nowhere.
Alright. What if I just roll it back to this moment and then pray to God he doesn't crit?
I don't think that works when it didn't in the shadows. Valencia.
You can try.
Had to try it at least. Alright. So in that case, I have to roll all the way back to my turn to whenever Dimitri moved. Which was the beginning of the turn!
Oh no.
Alright. No, that's fine. It just means that I need Dimitri to end up here instead.
I'm on it.
Learn me a thing about horses, Leonie.
And then I need Sylvain to go there.
Guess
So then I use Mercedes to assist and heal Dimitri so the archer doesn't kill him. She had a terrible level up.
I'll give it my all.
Shoot that guy with a bow and then kill him with Ingrid.
You weren't ready.
Good level up. 4 points is pretty decent.
I can't relax.
And then I'll stand here to make myself look like a bigger target. And then I'll put Dedu here. And use a Vulnerary. I'll put Felix right next to him and not put him in the vulnerable spot so he doesn't get hit with Disturbance. And then I'll wait. Well, this should go significantly better. It did, because for some reason the enemy decided not to attack me this time. What assholes. Alright, Dimitri's level 5, which I think means he's actually a level higher than me. Nope, he's on level. Can I get to the other side of that archer? No. So if Sylvain can't kill this archer in one swing, I need to attempt to kill this archer in one swing. I can't kill this archer in one swing. But I can use an assault troop to basically stop him in his tracks. Which actually means they won't move, which protects my people for at least another round. Wait, who is she threatened by? Oh, because the fucking ranged guy can still just go out of range and do it. And then we'll move Dedu here. Put Annette here and rally Dedu.
Thank you.
Put Felix right next to him. And he's gonna still use Disturbance. But Dedu took no damage. Oh shit, I think I have the chest key. Mercedes, good dodge. Alright, so Sylvain's gonna pick up this kill, because Sylvain needs experience very badly. Can Ingrid kill this guy? She can. So she did.
I aim for greatness.
I'm gonna run Felix over here, and then myself back to try and start meeting midway to help with that. Okay, so it doesn't matter, I can't kill him yet anyway. So then... put Dimitri forward. Use Mercedes to heal him. But Mercedes is now out of heals, so I'm gonna have to use my Vulneraries more. And next turn. Really? He used Disturbance again? What an asshole.
That's very disturbing.
Ha!
I get it.
What's done is done.
That was a fucking terrible level up, Annette. You should feel bad.
Wow. I didn't know that we were shaming people now.
There's never not anything wrong with the speed level up.
I mean, yeah, speed, but if you're gonna pick something else to go with speed, at least go magic. Alright, now take my key. $18 versus... Honestly, I think I'm just gonna be safer walking everybody through here. Now Mercedes is out of heals. Well, time to build a wall. I guess.
I believe in you. Combate.
Let's go.
Sasuke and I fucked that bayo. Please tell me the boss doesn't move off his pedestal anymore. Okay, yeah, no, he doesn't move. That's good. Those kids are all probably gonna fucking die. I've just realized.
What?
Alright, let's watch these kids die in slow motion.
Why?
I don't know. I kind of put them out to their own devices.
That's pretty fucked up.
Kenny, why would you kill kids?
It's a learning experience.
It's a
No.
mock battle. They're not dying. I'm just kidding. Bandits, they're dead.
I was gonna say, we already went past that point.
Careful, please. Be gone. This is what a
Is that what a real man looks like, Sylvain? Because you're sitting there wielding your stick.
Good old magic level up.
Good old magic level up on the Lancer.
doing my part?
Oh
Alright.
man, right what he needs.
There we go, Ash. Good level. Strength, dex, speed, and defense. That's a good level. 10 out of 10. Would level again. Get more excited to do.
To do.
I like how Felix went from being one of my higher damage dealing, like, in leveled units to being, like, on the low end for me now. Because I haven't...
Why did you let him get there?
Because I was using everybody else.
How dare you?
You're just using people.
That's just my life. Did I say that out loud?
Maybe.
Fuck.
Sasuke and Naruto fuck that they buy.
Yo, that's my favorite. That's my favorite part now.
Beautiful. Anyways, I am gonna be right back. My computer is begging me to update, so
Devin, please! Please update us! Your drivers need help, Devin!
I can't believe Devin is fucking playing on a Mickey Mouse computer.
Uh-huh. Oh, fucking Net had a fucking key, too. I didn't even have to drag myself over there.
Da 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 da.
Alright, who's the closest to actually leveling up their commoner classes? Dimitri. Ash is close. Ingrid's kind of. And Dedue. Alright, Dedue, fuck him up. You didn't even level. You gotta at least level your class, Dedue. Even if you are a commoner. Filthy, filthy commoner.
I'll do my best.
Kenny, don't make fun of the lower classes.
But Mom! This is my favorite part of the game. He never moves, so I'm just gonna have the ranged units poke at him.
I was gonna say, that's the reason bosses start moving in the first place, is because of this tactic.
Yep, but joke's on them. Oh, hey, Felix, I forgot you were still there. Okay, no, he just heals up. So I could just stall out. But I've only got 2 ranged units, so this isn't actually going to be as efficient as I thought.
Well, you're just trying to farm experience, aren't you? Squidward.
Maybe.
I mean, that's what you want. That doesn't really matter if he heals. See
Far-
how many people left.
Got a
Go for the
farm
kill.
ranged unit experience. Mostly Ash because Ash needs it.
Proceed with caution.
There. Now Dedue is leveled up. Wait, what do you mean he didn't kill him?
Useful.
Now I'm sad. He's gonna probably kill Dedue this turn. Oh no, he went after
back.
Felix. The actual idiot.
Oh no.
Time for Felix to fucking murder somebody. Yeah, yeet!
Too easy. Finished already?
Alright. And then Ash can poke at him. There, he's max. He's hit max level on Commoner. And nobody else needs to move. Na Saveria Babanizio.
I got to watch the new Lion King movie.
How was it?
It looked nice, but it was otherwise kind of meh. It looked very realistic, but it didn't mean it was great.
Wait, the B movie?
Yes.
Wait, Mercedes, when did I tell you to start using a bow? Oh, are you out of magic spells? Yep, so she's just gonna keep shooting an arrow at him for 0 damage. But it's okay, because Annette's here, and she'll... She's out of offensive spells too, isn't she, Squidward? She's also out of
Why
offensive.
would you do this?
Oh fuck, I can't believe I've done this.
Probably a good time to set up the kill.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. Alright. Claude, Ingrid, Dedue, and me. All surrounding him. Could pull in Felix instead. Nah. I like the setup. Alright. He at least did damage. Mercedes literally can't do damage to him. Annette can only rally, so rally Ingrid and make her stronger.
Ready.
Okay, okay. The real question is, who do I want to get the kill to? I think I give it to myself, so that way I end on the yellow spot. That gives me extra experience. So that way I just get all the experience. All right, is Claude gonna kill? Claude is not gonna kill. Perfect, and he dodged. And he hit max rank on not commoner. What if I just send Sylvain in and have him kill instead? The guy who started off this fight level 1 kills the final boss. You know what? I'm gonna do it just for the memes. Just for the memes.
Don't let your memes be dreams.
He got 1 level off of just fighting the boss, and got 6 points on his stat increase.
Well, there you go. It was worth it.
Fuck.
We have defeated. You let us well.
Me too like how it feels.
Oh my god.
That was fucking godlike, and he's the MVP. I guess I'll be using Sylvain more. My problem with this house is, Dedue just doesn't do it for me like Raphael does it for me for my big boy. I love Raphael in the Yellow Path. He's such a good boy.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
Is someone eating an onion?
Hey man, it's got layers.
do not feel too.
Just like me.
I'm eating a
It just
Freezy Pop.
sounds like
Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated.
it just sounds
by
like
this
someone's like
place.
straight up eating an onion.
As far as I
You
can
know what
tell,
it sounds
this
like
is
to
your
just
first
straight up
visit.
eat an onion.
I mean, I cut up an onion like yesterday, but I made myself some ramen,
Here?
so I'm fairly
They say
familiar
it would
with
be impossible to have
onion
forgotten
sounds.
Such a place as this. I must
Onion
admit,
noises
I'm
intensify.
unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love. And
Hey,
all
what's that
things
over to the right? What's that up in the sky?
I wonder what took place.
Is it a bird?
Professor,
Oh, hey, Dimitri, don't mind me. I was just looking around at the scenery.
we're all ready for the journey.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost.
I wasn't talking to the random lollybait in my head.
It seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here.
Wait, you have one too?
Yeah. Why are you grateful?
I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a joke.
My leggings are still really fucking weird.
We're finally back. I'll leave the report to Lady Rhea in your hands, Professor. Huh. Edelgard. Does the
Huh,
Professor
Edgelord.
have a mission to see to? Remember, on a real battlefield, one can never tell what's to come. You can never dismiss the possibility of the worst-case scenario. Take care, Edelgard.
There's
Yo,
no need
same.
to state the obvious, Dimitri. But tell me
Why the concern? Do you doubt the fact that I'm an edgelord?
If so, your lack of
Tell me
insight
why.
is disappointing.
That's
Ain't
not-
nothing but a heartache.
I hope you'll accept my apology.
Don't worry.
Also, I still can't oversee the fact that if you just shift the G up a bit, her name is Edgelord.
I suppose I should be off too.
Like, I just will never be able to see past that.
Dimitri, I promise you, there's no need for concern.
Puppy love.
Now that's a lark. I had no idea you had a sense of humor, Professor. I'll tell you all about it some other time.
This one time, at band camp, she touched my pee-pee, and now I can't stop thinking about her.
So you
That's
have
basically what
safely
that
disposed
interaction
of your
felt
friends.
like. It wasn't,
Pray
but
your
like,
souls find salvation.
yeah.
But why did they target the students to begin with?
Oh,
We
hey,
must further
not
investigate the
Palutena.
true cause of all that took place. Until we...
Of course!
Good. I have high
You have high expectations
expectations
of me? Are you
By the
sure?
way,
Because your hair is made
time
of
in
weed.
Xanadu, legend has it in
That's why it's
Yo,
green.
weed hair?
A goddess alighted
Brr,
upon
brr,
this world
brr.
in that very
Delta?
canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a
Is Delta even
Delta.
here? Did Delta die?
Delta is fucking
Well,
dead.
Delta's muted at least.
F.
A temporary haven.
Long ago, the divine Saros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. The
Shit.
god, however, in ancient times,
I keep accidentally pressing the thing because I don't want to skip the dialogue while I'm streaming. Just in case somebody hasn't like seen this yet.
she is the
So that way
mother
they can
of
like
all
actually
life, the arbiter of every soul.
kind of follow along. I didn't know.
I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Saros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
I accidentally pressed X instead of A.
Goddess. I have no memory of her. But then, I have no
That is also
memory at
true,
all.
Sothis. You have literally no memory.
Oh, how bothersome. bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked
Maybe.
the land. If so, what does that make
shit.
me now? A ghost?
What? Oh no, Delta.
AFK.
Delta's been quiet so long that he went AFK. I drag him back.
No, that
Alright.
Welcome back,
I most
Delta.
certainly
Even if you can't
will.
speak, you can at least hear us.
Of course,
Maybe.
we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it
He might not
something
even be
connected?
at his computer.
Perhaps
I mean,
some
he
past
probably
regret
isn't.
is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead.
He's probably
No,
doing like
that's
something
not it.
weird, like
I can't believe
going
I'm
to
still
Papa
new in this
John's.
existence.
Better ingredients, better pizza,
Papa Bonds.
Papa Bonds. He just makes really bad, like, Bond movie ripoffs.
Papa Fonz.
He just makes really terrible 60s TV references.
Better ingredients,
Happy
better
Days was
pizza.
80s.
Papa Scorch.
Oh, there you are.
I could have sworn I'd be in AFK chat by now.
I dragged you back.
You actually did like a moment ago, then he just brought you back in.
Ah, I was resurrected, like
From
Jesus.
the sea to the south of residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season
Oh, a true
Before the
gamer.
heavy rains young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses.
A true gamer went on
The
Fox
ivy buds
News
are
and explained
woven
why
into
violent
garlands
video games
and
aren't the
given as
cause of
gifts to
shootings.
close friends or potential lovers.
Was it actually a
There we
true
go.
gamer?
I'll listen.
Good. Do the research for us, Delta. Much appreciated.
What'd you say?
I said, do the research for us. Much appreciated.
Sure thing.
Now I'm gonna drink some water during the loading screen.
Good.
Oh, fuck. There's new places to explore in the monastery. And I got $2,000 from the church because I've been a good girl.
Yo, same.
Professor.
Still watching the video, but the person they have on the air is an esports consultant.
Lord has rallied
Ah.
troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
So I'm gonna continue watching.
What's his name?
Lord Lenato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility to
Never
the
mind.
church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lenato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible
You're doing alright
rebellion
there.
has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights rear guard to deal with the
You should have
outlaws.
just waited till you went to
War
bed.
zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have caused battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me.
You watch on your
man.
phone.
Me, Lady Rhea. This is
You can
Catherine.
come in and take a
She
seat.
will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nobody cares,
Nice to
Devin.
meet you. We've heard a lot
Nobody
about you.
cares.
If you need anything, just
Nobody
ask.
cares.
She is one of our bravest knights.
Wait,
And that is no
Devin?
small feat.
On stream?
Only an exceptional feat
No, I
of
came
the
for
Lord
SSB
Church
Kazarian, not Devin.
This mission
Alright.
Unsubscribe.
You're fine. Skylar says, I came for SSB Kazarian, not Devin. I unsubscribe. Yeah, Devin's computer apparently is taking forever to load, like to download the updates. So, she's watching the stream from here. She's just, as
The
one
most
might say, creeping.
Oh man.
Actually, hold on. Now I gotta redo this because now I moved my camera. There we go. I have allies who can take the certification exam. Oh fuck! It's me. I'm bitches. God damn it! Oh yeah. Okay, so it's me. Well, I just want to make sure he's like high enough. Okay. So I'm gonna become Myrmidon.
What the
Probably. It's probably the only thing he's qualified for. I could also make him a Myrmidon, but then he wouldn't be able to use the lance anymore, so he's gonna be a soldier. Yeah. Yeah.
Good result.
Aha! Anyway, let's scroll here. Oh. Boy's got a large Bulayan. Devin is gonna walk away. Alright, time to explore the grounds and see what the fuck is going on. I walked back and all I heard was Devin shout, "God damn it!"
Oh jeez. So it's nowhere near close yet.
It might not have moved, I don't know.
Probably not.
Alright, I can go accept a quest from Yuritsa, but what I'm actually gonna do is just start running down and looking around. Because that's what I always do. I always just like kind of check all the areas. And then,
Alright, I'll go and head off. I'll catch you guys on later. Enjoy the stream.
Later.
That is a...
Good night.
Hey, Professor. No matter my muscles. I was just.
He needs strength and heavy armor to recruit him. He's a good boy.
Training butts.
She needs dexterity and riding. I'd like to do some gardening, please. Harvest. And then plante. That one. Hey, Flame.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, I feel like flowers that.
Hey, I leveled up my professor level to D. Which would have been really nice if I had done that, you know, before exploring today. Oh well. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna kind of run around. If I see somebody with a quest, I'll grab it, but other than that.
What? I desired Fred.
Alright, yours is about doing the battalion stuff. Which is actually the direction I was heading anyway.
His name was, I believe, Rod Slasher Breslow. He competitive gaming league.
Oh, that fucker.
Why?
What do you
I know him. Not like personally, but like I know him.
Why'd you say fucker?
He's sometimes a fucker.
I mean, he said some good things. He's fine.
Yeah, like he was. I'm glad he was at least able to control himself on TV.
Do you want to hire?
Alright, there we go. I'm gonna hire that one battalion for Mercedes. I'm gonna replenish everybody else's battalions. And then I'm gonna be done with this.
Thank you.
So now I can do battalions.
Battalion as they fight. When that.
That's literally the whole point of doing this. Hey Hilda, what's up?
Professor, I'd have expected.
I didn't realize it was actually a sequel to Battalion Wars.
Yeah. You need charm and axe wielding to be able to recruit Hilda. Which is, you know, in retrospect, it's kind of fucking obvious. But like, I don't know, man. Alright, so I'm gonna run in here. There's nobody there, so I'm gonna immediately turn around.
Yeah, now there's someone immediately in the Twitter like thing saying, "Yeah, you got on there, but you didn't say anything about their right-driven and like fascist ideas." It's like he wasn't there to do that. That would just derail his whole purpose.
Yeah, like his point wasn't for that. His point was
we can't if we have like, sure, let's use Rod as the example. Rod gets invited. He's giving his point as to why video games are not attributed to violence. If he derails that into talking about every single problem we have, like let's say specifically with the station, they're not going to listen to a single word he says.
I wish girl.
I mean, they're not gonna listen regardless.
No,
like...
the Dana, who I actually know who this woman is. My dad watches one of her show, The Five, which has Dana Perino, the woman. I know of her. She was very receptive, like of what he was saying, or at least she appeared to be.
Wait, which show was it on?
It was on her show. Daily Briefing with Dana Perino.
I don't know. They're all
Dana Perino.
I'm so that
Like, as someone who used to like be super into Fox, but just like is not.
There's Greg Gutfeld on the 5.
Greg is a piece of shit.
That's
I mean, he actually kind of agrees with like some Democrat-leaning ideas.
I just like that name, Gutfeld.
The thing is, I just don't like him. I don't know why. I can't pinpoint it. I just don't like him.
I mean, as you should.
Waters sucks. He's just an asshole.
No. Jesse Waters is a fucking like.
He's a fucking
like,
incel.
He's a proto Ben Shapiro in the fact that like he's so annoying and he talks super fast.
Not even that. He's just an asshole.
Oh no, 100%.
Like he's such a dickhead. Like you're like if you go to him and like say a conflicting idea, he'll be like, "Well, you're stupid, and here's why." And it's like, what the fuck?
No, and then he'll cut the thing in such a way as to like
make you
seem
look
that
like
you're
an
just
idiot.
like being like, yeah.
Don't like pretty much every news interview, whatever things do that these days.
Oh no, he
Anyway,
just does it a
totally
lot
like-
with like the live person stuff.
Dana Perino's live thing was no cuts, straight talk, no cuts, no anything, and that was good.
That's good at least.
The whole segment was one take, and that's how they need to be, because you shouldn't be able to cut it like that. You shouldn't be able to cut it up to fit the best how it looks. Set a time limit for your segment. Talk within that time limit. If you need to retake, do a retake, fuck it. What'd you do? Waste 5 minutes?
I do.
Use 5 more. Make a whole new retake.
Do it.
Boom. I actually really like this fucking tweet. Shooter, I was inspired by Trump. Media, what could have caused this? Shooter, look at this cool photo of the word Trump spelled out in firearms. Media, he probably played too much Fortnite. Shooter, it's like Trump said, Hispanics are invading us. Media, we may never know.
Yep. Sounds about right.
This has been the Politics Twitch channel.
Twitch.tv/politicsrus, I guess. Whatever. The advice box. I'm hesitant to invite a girl to my room in the middle of the night. Maybe I'll rethink the room assignments just to help you out, Sylvain, because you're obviously worried about that.
Thank you so much for your help.
So yeah, this is the note box. You read a note and you have 30 seconds to give the right multiple choice answer to get yourself heart points with the people who respond. You don't get to choose who wrote a note, but yeah.
Please, Professor, there must be.
And I'm assuming you can probably figure out who everyone is anyway.
Yeah, it's especially after you play the game for a while, you will know.
And there's
who's
also
who.
a silhouette, so if you see their face enough.
Yeah, like if you're around them enough. Did I hear Tori? And did she like walk away?
Tori.
Sorry, it's open.
Toriel.
Tori. I'm gonna go get some ice cream because we brought ice cream back from New Hampshire.
Of all things to bring back from New Hampshire, it's like, yeah. ice
Sorry.
cream.
Let me preface. My aunt's ice cream that's connected to her house.
Oh well, that's completely different.
We transported 4 hours. I think I want to say 6 pints of ice cream and then 2 tubs of homemade chocolate chip cookies that are fucking really good. Like these cookies are unnaturally good.
I would hope if you spent that much time transporting them.
All right, I
go
will be back
blonde?
on. No.
Wasn't your poll 9 to? I'm not.
It was 9 to 1.
Yeah, it was like everyone except for Adam said yes.
I guess everyone except for Adam and Delta.
Yeah, I guess Delta's now an outlier too.
Shit. Delta get pumped.
But you should spar.
Okay, to the this way.
To the wall?
To the sweat drop down me balls.
Lassie.
Lassie! All these bitches crawl!
Excuse you, the term is wenches?
That's only when I'm playing Jeremy Fritz.
Pointing meeting as a member of.
Bye, Rhea. I no longer need you. At least for right now. Hey, Manuela.
What did you hear the king spilling? Would you be so kind?
I
as to
received
do me a
faculty
favor?
training from Manuela. I will take the faculty training from Manuela.
Practice. I simply must thank you.
Which sucks because I only had 2 faculty points, which means I only get to do one more thing today. So I either get to share a meal with some students, or I get to do some singing with some students, but that's it.
B. Castle. It was by request. I have a request. Thanks for your help.
There we go. And now I learned about gifts and lost items. So now I can actually, you guys probably noticed, but in my storehouse, I've been collecting blue things, and some of them happen to belong to students. So let's see, that one obviously says Dimitri, but then the rest of them kind of just give hints as to who it'll be. A lot of them are obvious, some of them are not. So, like, School of Sorcery book is only obvious if you're paying attention to the characters. Like, everything is basically obvious if you're actually paying attention to, like, the characters and, like, who they are as people. So real quick, I'm going to run around and deliver. Actually, I'm going to go speak to Tomas real quick because I have not talked to Tomas yet. And he seems like a lonely lad. Tomas, I'm here.
Professor.
Goodbye.
So you mean if you're a good professor, you'll do good?
More or less. Well, because it's not only learning about your students, but it's also learning about all the students in the school. So, like, half of these items, lost items I have right now, don't belong to anybody in my class. But the first one was labeled Dimitri, so it's Dimitri. The next one was for someone with a large physique.
Isn't that the man's to your right now?
It's actually, it's my favorite boy from my yellow playthrough, Raphael. The big boy. Wooden button. It's also funny because, you know, it's a button, and, you know, you look at his shirt, and it's like, he's definitely missing a button. At least one. Probably the top one. So yeah. The next one, yeah, well, Tori is here, so.
Oh, shit.
There's a little kitten. I'm pretending to pet her, even though I can't. There's featuring Devin's hand.
Hi, Devin's hand.
Yo,
You're at
that's my favorite
17%.
character in SSB Castlerian lore.
You're probably not even. You might not be up until like the end of the stream. Yeah. She says she misses everyone.
And we miss her too.
At least Dan says they miss you too. I'm pretty sure.
Back.
Pretty sure Sky gave like a
Single tier.
single tier. Sky says single tier. And yeah. And Delta didn't say anything.
Ooh.
She's very sad to know that Delta didn't say anything.
I said something in chat. Or not chat, Discord chat.
Oh, okay. Heck you, that was rude.
You didn't see what she did.
I didn't.
That just now.
Did she just flip you off?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. So,
Heck you, that was rude.
yeah. So the sketch of the sigil is for Professor Hanuman, the only person here who's obsessed with crests. I'm pretty sure the trench coat, the tattered overcoat, yeah, belongs to Caspar, because he's the one most likely to get into fights. And then the last item we have is the School of Sorcery book.
Rock the Caspar.
Technically speaking, there are 3 people this could belong to, and 2 of them are talking to each other. So it's the Kingdom School of Sorcery books, so it can either be these 2, or it could technically be Lorenz. I'm pretty sure it's actually Annette's, but I'm gonna try Marianne or Mercedes first. No, not gifts. Lost items. There we go. So it's hers. I mean, I've already given them. Yeah. You are good at lost items, but I also knew all of these ones. Toddy is now on my bed.
You know how sometimes Tony posts something on Twitter, and it's like, what the fuck did I read?
You said how Tony posts some stuff, and he's like, what? I missed it because she was talking about Toddy.
Oh. He mentioned about how, like, someone he knew from middle school used to masturbate to, sex on Gaia Online.
Oh yeah, that post. God.
Oh yeah, that one.
I saw it. I'm still sad, but I saw it. Alright, let's see. Who can I eat with? So what do I need for my team, really? Because that'll determine who I pick out who's not from my class already. Because right now I have me, and I'm probably just going to go physical fighter. Dimitri's probably going to be a physical fighter. He's my tank. He's my, like, full-blooded, like, Mirrodin style, like, quick assassin fighter. He's an archer. He's a lancer. She's a healer. She's also a healer, I think. No, she's higher in reason, so she's my black magic user. She's gonna be a Pegasus Knight, 100%. And that's it. So honestly, I could use basically anything. So it's more of a question of who do I want?
Your healer.
I mean, I have a healer, yes. And I could eat with her, but the problem is eating with her right now is not as much of a benefit as eating with Ash is. Because if I eat with Ash, not only does his motivation go all the way up, I also get heart points with him. Whereas with Mercedes, I would only get heart points because she's already at max motivation. So I'm picking Ash from my class. And then from outside of my class, I'm gonna pick Hilda. Do I want Hilda? Maybe. Damn it. I mean, luckily I could pick, like, I have my choice of, like, all the girls. So. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Hilda. So I'll try and recruit her. So that means I need to start...
Why not pick knockoff Futaba Sakura?
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
I considered it.
Yummy. Who made this?
Don't worry, I considered it. But mostly I'm picking Hilda because I want another frontliner. And Hilda can either be... She could either excel as an armored knight, so I could have two, or what I'm actually considering is making her a wyvern rider.
Give Flame the fish she craves.
I give Flame the fish she craves. Alright, so... I've already done my gardening. I've already talked to everybody. I've given away all the lost items I've found. So I have nothing better to do than to start fishing.
If the teacher doesn't arrive in 5 years, we're legally allowed to kill each other for territory.
Perfectly balanced is all things should be, yo.
Perfectly balanced is all things should be, yo. Can you? Isn't?
Can you don't?
I love that his eyes are in the hair room.
So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and fish for a bit. So I hope you guys don't mind. Fishing is beneficial in a couple ways. I have food to cook. So I have the ingredients so I can make food with students, which is good. I also have a chance of catching yellow fish, which you don't cook, you just sell them for money. So I have a way of getting money, but it also gives me points towards my professor level. So early game, it's actually kind of important to go fishing. Because, yeah, sure, it's only 10 per caught fish, but catching a fish takes all of, like, 12 to 13 seconds. And 10 points in the early game is important when you only need, like, when you only need, like, a maximum of, like, 800. Versus, like, going from, like, B to B+, where you need, like, tens of thousands.
Some dude in another Discord I'm in, which is where I saw gamer shit. He said if he didn't go on Fox News, Trump would just end up banning all video games in this country. And like, I understand the point, but he can't really do that.
Not really, no.
Nah, you can't really do that.
If it was that easy just for the president to say they'll ban something, you know, we would have already banned pretty much every gun, like, with the past, like, 3 president, like, groups. Like, then again, it would be undone, like, every
I was talking
every
to
time
friends
someone else
of mine
goes
last night, and I was like, dude, people really don't need access to, like, high-powered assault rifle, like, tier weapon. And then they were like, but what if you're going boar hunting? And I'm like, who the fuck goes boar hunting?
And also, you don't need that for boar hunting.
Apparently you do.
No.
According to them, they live in their reasoning was they live in Texas and they've known people who've gone hunting. So apparently you need an AK.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I don't have the knowledge to argue with, so I'm just not going to.
Get fucked. She's not a gay option.
I said, I mean, he kind of can't do that, question mark, but I get the point. And he said, well, we'll have to see in the coming weeks for what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen in the coming weeks? Another fucking shooting, because they're banning the wrong thing.
This has been the Politics Podcast brought to you by Kaz Bondi.
We now follow the Politics broadcast with us being an hour into the stream. So, Dan, would you
hello,
like
welcome to
Go with
Chapo
Claude.
Trap House. This
Dan-
is me, SSB Kazarian.
One moment there, actual SSB Kazarian. Dan,
of
would you
course.
like to remind the viewers of what they should be doing?
Drink.
Thank you, Dan. Now back to you, real SSB Kazarian.
Why, thank you, Delta. So listen, all we gotta do, right?
Is eat the rich.
Well, no, after we eat the rich.
Bury me with my money.
So what we do is we just literally murder Jeff Bezos. Actually, no, wait. What we should do is we should do a yearly culling of the 100 biggest contributors to climate change. And so, of course, you know, this goes by lifetime. So within roughly 5, 6, 7 years or so, you know, we kill 700 people, but that gives everyone a really good incentive to not contribute to climate change. And also, we gotta kill Jeff Bezos.
You just really want to kill Jeff Bezos, don't you, actual Kazarian?
I don't know who actual Kazarian is, but me, well, I believe Jeff Bezos is quite an awful human being. So I'm perfectly okay with him dying in order to protect the human race.
So speaking as the totally impartial, his company allows me to make a side amount of money. Perspective.
You still got Google? Wait, you still have Facebook and...
Facebook hasn't let me stream to it in the past like 3 weeks.
But YouTube though.
I could just go to Mixer.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't want to be there with Ninja. That area is kind of hot.
And?
Alright.
Hey, if it's good enough for GVS, it's
That
good
has
enough for you.
been the Jeff Bezos portion of the stream. I will now transition us back to our streamer.
It's section E. Anyways, I'm gonna go dye my hair blonde.
Alright, have fun.
Alright.
Section E, subsection D, for D's nuts.
Got him.
Nailed it.
Dab.
Dab to dab dab.
Dab dab.
What?
Get better at riding horses, Sylvain.
Be better.
Be better!
It won't listen to you. Give it a tug on the mane.
Be religious, goddammit! Wait, what do I have for my group test?
After you grab their hair.
Heavy armor skills? Why is a net in heavy armor skills? Oh, because everything else I do is just a fucking nightmare. What if I put Ingrid with people? Yeah, no matter what I do here at this point.
That's it. You're in timeout. Get on top of the fridge. This house is a fucking nightmare.
Let me ask you something.
I've been trying to win the heart of this girl, but none of the fancy gifts or sweet things I tell her have worked. Do you have any secret dating tricks I could use to win her heart?
When you're done drinking from a glass bottle in front of her, just eat it. Just fucking eat it.
Just eat the bottle. So my options are stay away for a while so she starts to miss you, try having a deeper conversation with her, or clean up your act. I don't think he wants to hear the last one. I'm gonna try the first one, because that's exactly what he would want to hear. That makes me a good teacher. Okay, sure, you can be a warlock. Annette. Ash wants to speak with me. Will I talk to him? Eh.
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery.
Is he supposed to be like a little British boy?
Truth, I wasn't sure if the money that night gave us would be enough. We managed to
Delta,
scrape by.
goddammit.
I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to
The fucking
strike a
meme
few
you just
bargains.
posted.
Yeah. What about it?
Just goddammit.
It's one of the few things
It's a
I'm
good
really
one.
good at.
It is. I'm
A lot
just
of
saying,
experience
goddammit.
in the city. Money was tight for me too.
Did I get you, Dan?
At least until a kind noble
Filthy.
adopted me.
Did
into
you get
his family.
fucked?
Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary.
What?
weren't
Do you guys not lick the
I'm
yogurt
sure you
lid after
traveled
you
all
take it
over
off? Your...
Fodlan.
Yes,
must
but that
have been a
yogurt
pretty
lid
different life
isn't
from regular
It,
folks
what do
what
you
you
mean?
posted.
What do you mean? It's just the yogurt lid.
It is not. I'm not
It's
gonna say it.
you wouldn't.
Look, it's labeled. It's labeled the yogurt lid.
And
I thought as a society we're done with labeling people.
yeah, God, Delta.
It's,
Thought
it's
you-
a yogurt lid. It's not a person.
You think so? But a mercenary's
I could
whole
stick a.
time-
I could stick a label on your forehead that says you're a straight boy, but that's not gonna change anything, Delta.
Fucking excuse me.
That's not how you pronounce excuse, but all right.
Excuse me.
All right, now you just have a lisp.
Wow, I guess you must get used to it. That's really incredible.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Ah!
Okay, why'd they do that love interest zoom in on Ash's face there?
I don't know. Why not? What's the book?
Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus.
Luke is the king of lions. The king of red lions, in fact. I don't know how he got that name. I heard he was a boat.
I heard he was literally just a log.
Hey, creep.
Oh, hey, it's Anna.
Like, they cut down a tree once, and it just sprouted arms and legs and grew a consciousness. So we called it Lug.
I'm sorry, I'm obsessing over Anna right now, because she looks really good in this.
Her hair is nice.
Yeah, like, this is like a completely different look from what I'm used to seeing here
Allow me to
from her.
compensate you.
But it looks really nice.
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here. But that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
I almost forgot that I named myself Kazuna, because I'm playing as the girl. Speed forward. Never mind, apparently Sylvain wants to know how I'm doing. So
You think I'd cheat? On you, baby? Never. Come on. You should know me better than that. You're the only one for me.
Sylvain.
I swear. Hey, if you don't believe me, well... Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought.
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after. I hate seeing a girl cry, especially one as beautiful as you. So, you know...
People are now trying to tell me that even though they straight up showed research and studies with citations,
Do you enjoy
like
spying
so
on
they
people?
they know it's true.
You look like you got something to say. so say it.
they're telling me that as long as they get paid, they'll cover it up and pretend like they never said it. It's like, no. If there was like a one-off comment that they made, sure, yeah, they might try to do that. But this is something they posted, like on their on TV with a link with everything. Like you can't do that.
Didn't care before she found out.
You can try, but it won't go well. And like as much as people on the left hate the right, like especially towards Fox News, they're not dumb. Like they know that'll blow up in their face if they try.
It's hard on me too. If only I had someone to comfort me. Professor, it's okay if you want to console me. I happen to have some exquisite tea back in my quarters. You could
Sylvain, I just watched you be the biggest douche in the world. Why would you even think I would want to go back to your room for some tea?
You've really got no sense of humor, you know that?
And now he's trying to play it off like it's a joke. Mostly because I didn't say yes. And it's Lorenz's birthday. Yeah, sure, I'll buy him flowers. Even though I hate him.
Let us finish this quick.
Okay.
Shut up, boomer. There's so much on Trump's tweet, like of the tweet of Trump's video of him saying video games are the problem. There's so many pictures of just shut up, boomer. And it's so fucking good.
Alright.
Video games cause violence. Me assisting the local villagers harvesting their crops.
Oh shit, I just realized I never went through all the support conversations. So, yeah, let's just do that real quick. Or should I? No, I need to do it now so that way they don't miss out on getting higher. Ha, get it?
What's the matter,
higher.
I
Weed.
accidentally made this food much sweeter than I wanted.
Let me taste it. Yeah, a little sweet. What if we try adding a few spices?
Huh? This is delicious. You're an amazing cook, Ash.
My dad used to own a restaurant. I helped out a lot around the kitchen, even as a little kid.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility to take on at an early age. No wonder you always work so hard. I might learn something if I watch you cook.
Well, no promises. I just have a little bit of experience, that's all. But
Moon's
look at
haunted.
you, you're great at baking cakes.
It's true.
What do you mean?
I'm good at baking,
Moon's haunted.
but I'm not the
Grabs
best when
pistol.
it comes to seasoning. Maybe it's because I don't
Grabs
use
fully
spices
loaded AK-47 with red dot sight and silencer.
I just had an idea. If the reason I can't cook spicy food is because I don't like it, then all I have to do is eat some spicy food. If I learn to like it, then I'll be better at making it, right?
It's not a terrible thought process, I guess. I like how this C-rate conversation is just them talking about cooking.
Once I've made a decision, I have to go with it.
And how Ash is a good cook, Mercedes is good at baking sweets, and then she's like, I'm not good at cooking spicy things. And then she's like, am I bad at cooking spicy things? Because I don't like them? So maybe if I force myself to eat spicy things, then I'll be better at making them. And it's like, oh, I mean, it does make some sense. You gotta know what they taste like in order to make them. Tori, why are you just staring at me? She's literally.
There's a demon behind you. Can't you see it?
She's just literally. She's literally staring at me.
There's a demon.
Oh shit! I shouldn't put the camera over there.
What is that?
Nothing.
Kenny.
Kenny.
Nothing.
What is that?
Nothing. Ignore that.
Can I clip that?
Please don't. That's actually probably bad.
I'm clipping it.
Please don't.
I clipped it.
This is the one time I'm asking you not to.
I mean, I opened up clip. I don't know if it's actually gonna do anything.
It's probably going to. Please don't.
I mean, I'm not gonna make the clip.
I mean, it's also going to be almost impossible to see. So.
But I don't
I
mean
see
it like
it.
that with you. I know I sound like a dope. I just like
That's
it.
fine. I
God
mean,
damn-
it's not bad.
God damn it! I just wanted to show off Tori.
So clumsy, but I need someone to watch
She's
out
still
for me.
staring at me. I hope you guys
Is that why
understand
you
this.
can't take your eyes off me?
What is that?
And I mean that.
I'm not telling you.
Tell me off stream.
I will.
Okay, so not on stream.
I mean, I'm not actually embarrassed of it. What it is, it's just a poster from, it's a wall scroll from High School DxD.
What's something you
Of
like?
course it's from High School DxD.
Yeah, it's the obvious
I'll
one.
be right back.
I've been praying regularly since I was a
It was
child.
like $5 or something. I don't know. It was great.
That's right. I was raised in House Bartels.
Bartels? I thought you were born to House Martreats.
It's a complicated story. I'm not sure that it's a very interesting one, but I'm happy to share it with you.
I don't mean to be nosy, if it's too personal.
Oh no, I don't mind. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. House Martreats fell shortly before I was born.
Oh.
My father passed away while my mother was still pregnant with me, so she had nowhere to go. After I was born, my mother ended up marrying the head of House Bartels. Shortly after, my mother bore a true Bartels child who bore a crest. She and I were treated as though we were no longer useful to the family after that.
You think the Bartels were just using her to secure a crest?
They must have been. My mother and I were removed from the family and forced to flee to a church in the kingdom. I abandoned the Bartels name and took up our old family name again.
So you grew up in a church. Okay, it makes more sense now why you're praying all the time.
Yes, Oh, praying! I forgot that I was on my way to pray.
Right, and I interrupted you. Well, see you around, Mercedes.
Yes, see you!
House Bartels wanted a crest, and ruined other people's lives to get one. These idiots are all the same.
Alright, now Ash and Ingrid.
Hi there, Ash. Here to do some reading as well, I take it? Ash?
And now to drink water while this cutscene's still going.
Ingrid, you gave me a start. How long have you been standing there?
Not too long. Apologies for startling you. Must be a great book for you to be so deeply engrossed in it. What has you so captivated?
Oh, it's quite an old book. One of the really old legends of Fargus.
Aha! It must be the Sword of Kaifon then, yes?
Oh, so you know it.
Oh, yes. I know it quite well. I read it
Beautiful.
often as a child. In fact, I read it so much that my personal copy
Lower
fell
my camera,
apart.
it's a little too high.
I brought it everywhere with me.
There we go.
I adore
Much
that
better.
book. The Tale of the Warrior Kaifon, whose devotion and loyalty enabled his best friend Lug to become king. He went to great lengths to see things through.
Exactly. I love the image of him charging forward into the fray, ready to take on any obstacle in the name of his king.
Indeed, he was the very picture of the perfect knight. In my opinion, the best chapter is right around the middle of the book.
Ah, the part about the war of the eagle and lion? That's my favorite part. In a flash, Kaifon's sword flew from its scabbard. The knight parried the assassin's blade mere inches from the spine of his king.
Kaifon's blade hummed like the wind, slashing the enemy's throat. In mere moments, their forces lay
So the
vanquished
see here
and
conversation is just
decimated
them
by his mighty
geeking out
blows.
over a book that they like.
I can recite the entirety of it if you like. I never grow weary of that tale. The pinnacle of knighthood, with all its struggles and glory.
I know just what you mean. I never get tired of it. Some people laugh at me for reading these old tales, but I'll never outgrow them. I'm glad to find someone who shares my enthusiasm.
I'm glad of it as well. Tell me, what other books do you enjoy, Ash?
Well, the first one I ever read was Lug and the Maiden of Wind.
You have fantastic taste. That story is another favorite. The final chapter makes me tear up every time.
I know. When I first read it, I just couldn't get that ending out of my head.
It seems we have much in common. I look forward to chatting again sometime.
I'd love to. Yes, let's.
Man, they got along really well in their C-rate conversation. I can't wait for their B-rate conversation to be them like disagreeing on like how they feel about a certain book, and then they just decide to not talk to each other, and then the A-rate will just be like reconciliation. At least that's my thought process. Alright, now we're just gonna go into a training battle. And by training battle, I mean experience grinding. So, let's see. You two can go that way. You two can go this way with me. Actually, I'll go this way and I'll send Felix that. No, I'll send Felix north. Dudu's really only still level 2? Really? After all the work he did in that other fight? Huh. Weird. Alright, that should be fine. Inventory, make sure everybody's not loaded down with shit they don't need. Slash they have enough strength in their weapons. Well, I want to work on my axe abilities, so I'm actually going to equip the iron axe. And then put away this fresh iron sword. I'll have to buy weapons my next time back. I mean, I could buy weapons now, but I just don't care. Alright. So if I run up
I'm on it.
here. Okay.
Ready.
Run up here. Let her land on the free XP.
I'll give it my all.
Yeet an arrow at that guy. Put Felix there.
What should
Put
I
Dudu
do?
there. Remove Mercedes there. Move myself
Stay
here. And move Annette here. And then end. Ooh, Ingrid actually might die. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna have to Divine Pulse and bring that back. Why is Annette fighting with an axe? Yeah, let's just skip all this and then pop this back real quick. Guess I gotta start at the very beginning of the fight.
Rip.
Yep. Alright.
What should I
Put
do?
Dudu there. Nope. Dudu needs to go
What should
here.
I do?
Felix still needs to go here.
I'll go.
I'll cut through.
Okay, if I put Dimitri there, it might be better. I can't move Ingrid there.
Stay focused.
Hi.
Hello?
Ohio.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm on it.
Ready.
Then wait there. Ash
give it my
supporting
all.
him. Annette can move forward, and I don't know why she's not equipped with a magic spell when she's literally a fucking magic caster. Okay. Why do I feel like this is somehow gonna get worse? I only had a 40. Oh, because he moved into the grass. And then the other one's gonna attack Felix too. Holy shit, Felix is alive. I don't know how, but he's alive. Okay.
Because that person missed.
They fired. And they missed.
Hi, Dev.
Welcome back, Div.
Oh, she's alive?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. That would actually be a better idea.
Nosferatu?
Yeah.
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu is white magic in this game.
Yeah, I started with Fire Emblem 2, or Shadows of Valentia.
Electric Boogaloo.
Is the healer's default attacks.
Gambit boost! Alright, Dedue's level 3 now. Fucking finally, I guess.
Goodbye, Dev, I guess.
Goodbye, Devin. Goodbye, Devin. Hello, Devin.
Still
Goodbye,
can't hear you.
Devin.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Ohio gozaimasu, gamer.
Oh shit. Who died?
I think Dev keeps popping in and out.
I think she's having mic issues.
Seems like it. Ooh.
gamers.
Oh, why am I worried about it? If I hit, then he dies.
Could I have held back?
Yeah.
And then I don't take damage. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be down to 7 health, and I just wasn't reading it.
Oh man, I can't believe Kenny can't read.
You know, honestly, I don't think it's as surprising as you think it is.
That's why he's so bad at Smash.
Excuse the fuck out of yourself?
I will find ways to taunt him.
God damn it, Ingrid, you always fucking die! You know what? I'm not even gonna save your ass. Fuck you.
Oh wait, Delta, have you seen the one clip?
What clip?
From back in the day when me and Kenny used to play Smash, like 3 years ago. So I was playing Captain Falcon, he was playing Pikachu. Kenny, is it okay if I blow you up on stream?
Sure, you can blow me up.
Okay, so like, Kenny was off stage and he was recovering.
That is that.
And so me being Captain Falcon, I just turn right behind me, and Kenny does the zip zap. He lands right behind me as, you know, I turn around, like, preemptively, I turn around and start the Falcon Punch, and then he just lands there and just, he gets hit and dies, and I just, like, leave with, like...
Gets fucking obliterated.
Yeah, I got obliterated. I'll admit, I got fucked. Live on stream.
Also, who died?
But that's like...
Ingrid died. I don't care about
To be
her.
fair, that, like, put you on tilt for the rest of the set.
Is
I
she
did.
the big dead, or...?
Well, no, this is casual mode.
Oh, okay.
Nobody is truly the big dead.
It's casual mode.
And then there's the true casual, which is Phoenix.
Which no longer exists because they put that in one game. They were like, this is fucking stupid.
They move hella fast.
Well, I mean, I can hold the A button to make them move faster.
No. I mean the band, like, the distance they cover.
Yeah.
Use caution. Is that all?
There we go. Good job, Dimitri. And now the smart play here is Dimitri's out of danger, so I heal Felix. And then I move Felix here, and then I move Dude here.
Oh, body.
Dude. I'll hit you with that do. Ba-da-bop. Yep. Alright, so now to start dealing with these fuckers. Okay. The best way to actually deal with this is to have Sylvain run forward. I probably should have picked the mock battle instance thing. That was for like suggested level 4 instead of suggested level 6. It might make this a little easier. Okay, and then if I walk over here, I should be able to one-shot this guy. There we go.
As expected. Another.
I'm gonna use fire. And by fire, I mean Perry the Platypus. And by fire, I also mean Perry the Platypus. It occurred to me while I was on fire.
Did you underestimate me?
Hmm.
Not good enough.
I mean, you shouldn't do that because it's a waste of $600. Just look it up on the internet. You could probably find the driver for your headphones there. So it sounds like the it sounds like the update may have uninstalled the driver for her headphones.
Y'all died someday, my strange friend. It's just a matter of how and when.
Possibly here and now. Alright, those boys are moving forward.
You know what I don't understand? How they're blocking with a spear sideways. Like one thrust attack and then you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, or like even if they're using an axe, like you just overhand chop.
Careful, please.
Yeah, and then just go straight through.
What's
Yeah.
next?
So what you should do is keep it pointed straight out and keep them at the distance.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
But fuck actual battle tactics.
Yeah, let's fire them.
Did it?
Ba-da-bip. Alright, so the smartest move here.
I'd kill for a hot dog. Ooh. Fucking, I loved Harrington through the whole third season. Fucking hell, Stranger Things season, great. I gotta say, season 3 was the best season.
I actually literally have never watched anything for Stranger Things. And honestly, I'm okay with that.
I would tell you to watch it solely for season 3 because it's hilarious.
I'm in danger. Really, this turn they have a chance of dealing damage to me, but they all run up to me at once and I'm not gonna get hurt? Like, make up your mind, game designers. Get with it. Fast strike.
Why am I even here?
Felix, did you say why am I over here?
Stronger.
You're over here because you're fighting. Duh. Okay. And now I need to build a wall. So that way they don't kill my, that way they don't kill my range units as I begin to entrap them.
You know what I love? For some reason, I find it hilarious. When a character has a lot of movement on a screen, and they're like yelling. So what they do is they, whoever like is editing it, they pinpoint like the head or something. So the head is always the center of the frame. And for some reason, and they like zoom in, and for some reason, I just find it so fun. It's all it is just tracking, and it's great.
Just stay focused on the head. Just stay focused there.
Next time, bring
Stay
your
focused.
friends.
Mission failed. We get him next time. Yay, I used the wind. Okay, who still isn't maxed out at being a commoner? Sylvain could use some commoner experience. And so could young Ashington.
The fight continues.
And that should be the end. And only 2 people died, even though they technically didn't die. Because I'm a bitch.
Your bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am playing on casual, okay. Had to make sure I was playing on casual before I continued. Because if I had saved and been like, oh yeah, I just let 2 people die during practice mode, like, yeah, sure, whatever. Instruct manually. I will teach my students how I see fit, even if none of them want to learn, even though a lot of them want to learn. Dimitri, I ignored you last week. Come, I will teach you about authority. I will pat you on the head when you do good. There you go. Good boy. Ash, you're full of motivation. I'm gonna teach you how to shoot a bow good. Even though you already kind of know how to do that on your own. But you have hidden potential in spears, so I'm gonna teach you that next. Sylvain, you're close to learning authority, but I don't think you actually care about that. But you have secret potential and reason. So I'm gonna force you to learn reason. There you go. And then the only other one with green, there's only 3 ticks, but Ingrid, I'll learn you a thing or 2. Come, learn about authority. Here, I'll pat you on the head. You did good. What do you need to learn? You need to learn how to fly, so I'm just gonna start pumping points into your flying stat. Oh wait. There we go. Alright. Goals. I'm switching your custom focus. You're gonna be Lance and flying now. Annette, you chose that path for yourself. Mercedes, you chose that path for yourself. Sylvain, I'm okay with that. Ash, I'm not okay with that. Bo, and then authority, I guess. Nah, Bo and reason. Wait, hold on. What do you have? No, your hidden potential is in Lance, so let's go Lance Bow. Felix, sure. To do. I'm switching your focus to axes and heavy armor. And Dimitri, you're cool the way you are. Begin lecture.
Professor.
Focus on axe and heavy armor skills into focus on axe and heavy armor skills to excel as a heavy armor class. It's like, alright. That's what I wanted you to do.
It went well.
This isn't so hard.
I want you to learn how to be an armor boy. It's Edgelord's birthday. I will buy her flowers. And nothing else. Yeah, I'll explore today, and then next week I'll probably just do a seminar. That sounds like the right idea. I've only got 3 teacher points right now.
Okay.
And I can't talk to anybody new, and I'm not sure if the blue sparkles respawn after a while. So I'm gonna run around a little bit, see if I see any new blue sparkles. If I don't see any new blue sparkles, then I'm just gonna do the 3 things I was gonna do and then be done with it. But first, I'm gonna go garden. Harvest. Plant. Let's plant some fodlin seeds and some mixed fruit seeds, because those are the only ones where I only have 1 seed of each. Cultivate. Infuse it with magic.
Wait, is this
Take my
actually,
seed.
Fabled farming game, Stardew Valley?
It might be.
Shit.
Ah, fuck! I've got low battery on my Pro Controller.
That's not a very pro move.
It's not very pro gamer
What a
of me.
what a gamer moment.
Yeah, you ever just sit there and play Fire Emblem, and then you don't have enough battery in your controller, so you have to do something other than playing Fire Emblem? Man, me too. How does the Futaba clone feel about today? She hates today, so I'm not gonna feed her that. Petra, I'll share a meal with you. I forget what I need to recruit you, but yeah.
I would.
Actually, let me just go find Petra in the wild and then try and pretend recruit her again. Mostly so she'll tell me what I need to recruit her. This plan is foolproof.
Foolproof, or proof of fool.
Basically the same thing at this point. She needs dexterity and riding. So I need to learn how to be good with horses. If I want her. But I don't inherently need her. So... Counselor, there's 2 notes. Flame is an interesting young lady, but keep your distance. Seth's quite protective and won't want the fans of Flame out of his wrath. I should say, fan the flames. Haha. A hedge between keeps friendship green. I knew you would like that, Eloise. He's the terrible pun master. Let me just ask you straight. What do you think makes a great mercenary? The will to fight for those who can't protect themselves. Yeah, of course you would like that, Leonie. You know, the girl who's obsessed with my dad. Like, literally, that's her entire personality, is just obsessed with my dad.
I don't know why. He doesn't seem that interesting.
Singing's okay, but
Yeah, all he does is fucking go to work and then drink and then come home and sleep on the couch.
Yo, same.
Oh, wait. We're not talking about real life. Fuck. Well, I'm not trying to recruit Dorothea in this route, so I don't need to start pumping all my stats into Faith. Hey, Dad, what do you teach again? Do you teach anything worthwhile? Like, maybe drinking or how to use an axe? Mainly that one. You don't teach me how to use an axe. You're useless to me, Dad. That came out a lot worse than I was expecting it to, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, Toddy is sleeping. I wonder how much longer I can go before my Pro Controller actually dies. Like, maybe I'll get lucky and it'll just last for the rest of the stream.
I haven't passed. Sorry, it's open.
Eloise, you teach me how to use axes. Teach me how to use an axe. Thanks. Alright. And I don't think I've seen any new blue shinies around. So it seems like there's basically absolutely no reason for me to just run around all day. So instead, let's do some sport conversations. While I sit back, relax, and drink some water.
please protect us.
Mercedes.
Oh, Dedue. Was there something you needed?
His Highness sent me to collect you.
I see. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm almost finished here.
You were praying.
I was. Praying for everyone's safety. And
One
praying for
clip.
good desserts tonight. And that my
Just
next exam
one
goes
clip.
well.
The Fodlan goddess will accept prayers if
When you
only
have
so.
a long stream, but it's not very interesting.
It's true.
I mean,
Just one clip.
I mean,
Reminds me, Dedue.
I used to have like basically no clips for the stream, like ever.
Yeah, now you got like a
And
couple.
and now Delta just kind of is like on patrol clipping whenever necessary.
Delta, make a clip of that.
Ah, fuck.
In Dustler, there were many gods.
I don't know what I'm making a clip of, but I just clicked clip.
Okay, good.
Offerings to the war god for
Thank you.
victory in
All right, what am I clipping?
held feasts.
I think Sky just asked you to clip the moment where I said I have you clipping things. I think that's literally it.
But I wanted to also include me saying Delta clip that.
Your beliefs sound so different from ours. Tell me more.
And then I wanted to also have you saying fuck.
But you're still here.
And then it just cuts off right there.
More about it the next time we meet.
If you insist.
Really? That would be great. I'm looking forward to hearing more soon.
Dusker is gone, but I'm still here.
All the conversations.
Hi, Dudu. I wanted to thank you again for helping me out.
My favorite part about this clip is I not only have you saying Delta clip that, I have then me going, fuck.
Perfect.
Silly talk.
It's a
With just
perfect
few
clip then.
ingredients, you made an amazing meal. I could never have done it. No way.
And now it's the only thing in chat.
In the world.
I still have much to learn. Truly delicious food brings a smile to people's faces.
Fuck, motherfucker. Fuck, goddamn.
No effort to improve.
Skeet.
Well, if that's your aim, you're in luck. I've seen him shovel in your food with gusto. You must be really ambitious if you're not satisfied with that meal. I'd love for you to teach me your ways. I want to be a great cook too.
Your skills are not the problem. You merely make errors of negligence.
Well, sure, I know that. But how can I stop making those errors? No matter how hard I try, I always seem to mess things up. The pan explodes when I cook. I forget my purse when I go shopping. That's just how life
Oh
is
my
for a
god.
scatterbrain like me.
It's just like, it just starts with, oh, fuck.
I was nearly laughed off the training ground for wearing mismatched
Beautiful.
shoes.
10 out of
My
10.
uncle used to sigh in despair when he saw me messing something up.
You simply fail to pay attention to your surroundings. Ensure the pan is on the flame and that the knives are put away properly. Look at yourself in the mirror before you go out to make certain you have what you need. Everyone makes mistakes, but yours should be easy enough to correct.
That's all great advice. Thank you, Dudu.
What the fuck?
You really have a kind heart.
Just had to inform a
first I thought you
player
were so
that they, in
stern all the
fact, could not swallow raw eggs
bad
whole at my
imposing?
tournament in front of a live studio audience.
Well,
Who the fuck tweeted that out?
maybe if you smiled sometimes.
But
All you have
Fucking
to do is
lords.
lift up the corners of your mouth. Like this.
Ultimate Kids are another breed, man.
I see.
like,
I will try.
you know, I thought PM was wild when they had, like, the rap battle.
Drunk Tony.
Drunk Tony is a gift.
Drunk Tony was a legend.
Wow, Ash, training again? You're taking this
But
whole
now,
night
like,
thing pretty
Ultimate has,
seriously.
like,
It's just
fucking
my daily
eating
training.
glue.
Maybe you could stand
They
to be a
got
little more eager yourself.
all
If I
this
want to be a
crazy
great
shit.
knight, I've got no
Eating
choice
glue,
but to
eating
be
raw
effort.
eggs,
No choice. I
having
think
a
everyone
child
might do difficult.
tell
Nice.
blackmail
Don't have to
someone
be
into
perfect.
rigging a tournament because
All
they
I'm
were
saying
being
is I've
groomed.
seen some pretty
You know,
sloppy nights out
all the
there.
normal stuff.
That's not going to be me.
Yeah, I'm
going
just
to be a
very
proud
glad
knight,
to get away from
virtuous and gallant.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, Jesus.
Virtuous and gallant? Are you kidding me?
You know what, speaking of, while I'm waiting for this, while I'm reading this, I kind of want to go back to Twitter and see how that poll's doing.
It's never wrong to have
Last time I
virtue,
checked, it was
not
at
even
11
if it means
votes.
being made an outcast.
And most of
Oh,
it
wait,
was
the
for Eunice.
Kazarian poll?
Yeah, the random SSP Kazarian poll. And
Say, have there been any knights who
Ah.
became great just by thinking highly of
uh,
themselves? Think on
duh,
this. Knights are supposed to protect
easiest way to do
people's
it.
social admiration.
Eas-
Isn't that right?
I forgot to put. You know what? There's after I made that poll, there's a lot of things I wish I'd put on the poll instead.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Like I forgot about BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, and I actually really like that fucking game. It's a lot of fun.
Apparently they're releasing new characters soon.
Yeah,
So,
they're
here's
gonna
what you
put.
do.
They're literally gonna put a fucking tank in the game.
Yeah,
so
great.
Penny, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna do what fighting game should I play part 2 with 4 brand new options,
Hey there,
and then
cutie.
you take the
You seem
top
to have
2
lots
of
of
each
bags
poll,
there. They must be heavy.
and then
My name's Sylvain. Let me help you,
you
out.
just do
Are these going
one
in a
final
warehouse?
poll.
Huh? Surprisingly, Tekken 7 is pulled to the lead.
Nothing's necessary.
Yeah.
It's been enough.
Yeah, the two. It seems like the two votes that came in since I last looked for it must have both gone to Tekken.
It must be fate that we met like this.
I mean, Tekken was a lot of fun, honestly. Like,
Great night. Tekken is pretty dope.
yeah. Plus, I actually legitimately enjoyed playing a couple different characters in that game, so like I could see myself putting a little bit of extra time and effort into that. Because I enjoyed Brian Fury was fun. I played a little bit of Steve Fox just because it was funny to dick around with him. It's not Reznov.
Dragunov,
that's the one. I was like, it's Russian and it's Nov. But yeah, him. I played him.
Dresnov.
Yeah, Dresnov. Hey, comrade.
No, that it's Reznov,
Reznov.
not Dresnov.
I thought it was Dresnov.
No, it's Reznov.
Or Dragunov. Like-
No, it's Dragunov, but Reznov is the Call of Duty guy.
Yeah. And also, Ilya Dragunov is a professional wrestler from Germany.
Oh shit.
Or is he German, or is he... I forget where he's... I think he's German, but yeah. He's pretty cool. I just realized I think I have to teach people, and like almost none of them have motivation. So this is gonna be great.
There's a lot about society.
Yeah. God, kids. Just get better at wanting to learn.
That was
Alright, Ingrid. I'm literally just gonna pour all of my teaching points for you into flying, because you need to become a flyer. You honestly really need to learn how to be a heavy armor unit. But you also need to be better with your axe. So, heavy armor first, because your heavy armor is only a D+. Felix. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. And I can't teach anybody else, because nobody has any motivation. So, begin lecture.
Professor.
You want to focus on your bow skills to become a sniper? Sure, why not, Ash? I'm curious to know how Ingrid's doing. Yeah, sure, why not?
That's the third time this month.
You know what? That might actually be a good idea. I could just make a second poll, and then make a like a grand finals poll.
Did you need something?
Yeah, you know,
'Cause I think-
that's what you have to do.
Because I think the second poll would probably be Ultra 4, Cross Tag Battle, Mortal Kombat, and there's something else I'm thinking of that I'm just complete. Guilty Gear. That's the other one. Guilty Gear. And then I'd just take the top 4 from there, and then do a final poll.
Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces
Ingrid,
clean after all.
you sound
Well
suspicious.
to remember that too, Professor. A
She's
clean
only
space
slightly
makes for a
suspicious.
clean mind, or some
Yeah.
such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way.
Ingrid, you're trying really hard here. Could you help tidy my room sometime?
Certainly, I'd love to. Just say when, and I'll be there in an instant. Despite my family's nobility, we have never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
He sounds like a good father, I guess.
Yes, he's a good person. Even when managing our territory used up most of our family's resources, he still went out of his way to ensure my comfort. Oh, just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance. So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things.
You totally
now.
care about that piece of paper.
Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason? I hope Sylvain and Felix aren't getting into trouble as they tend to do.
Just wanted to talk to you, kid.
Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
Very suspicious indeed. But I mean, then your motivation's max, so that's good. Yeah, I get it. My controller has low battery. I know.
This should be
Your controller is going to die.
Well, that worked out.
Got it. Good.
I'm getting much.
I can't believe my controller's almost fucking dead. Alright. So 55% of people do a seminar, and the other 50% of people kind of are split. So I'm going to do a seminar. I'm going to pick one where I can learn as well. Okay, so do I pick the one that gives me the most people? Or do I pick the one that gives me axes because I really need to level up my axe level? I do need to recruit more people, so I think I'd pick the one that gives me training in axes. Yeah. I mean, I know I can recruit some of the, spoilers. I can recruit some of the teachers later. But I need to get to a certain point before that happens so I can, like, do it, basically. Alright, so we've got mission time. Certifications. Is anybody actually ready for a certification? No. Yes, so Ash is ready. And that's it. So Ash, you're the only one who's gonna go up to fighter. And the reason why I'm saying, like, he's ready or not, if you didn't know, as you max out experience for a class, you tend to get, like, a bonus, like, permanent buff thing on you. So the base level classes, when you, which are, like, commoner, lord, whatever, like, whatever they are, a noble, when you max that out, the bonus they get is they get an extra 5 hit points. Like, permanently. So they forever have, like, a max HP 5 points higher. Which is, especially because I'm playing on harder modes, kind of important. Because these guys are going to be more likely to die. But yeah. They can only go to beginner at, like, level 5, which is why you only see the people at level 5 or higher, like, having the ability. But, yeah. So that's everybody who can do that. Let me go to the armory, because I need to buy people some weapons and whatnot. You need a new lance. You need a new axe. You need a new sword. I'm gonna give you a training sword and a steel sword, because a training sword will probably give you a higher chance of doubling, which will be useful for you. You need a new lance. You are a magic user, so I don't care about your weapon. You are also a magic user, so I don't care about your weapon. You have a secondary weapon, and everybody else is good. I saw Felix holding on to another large sum of money, so I'm going to sell that. And then I've got another large sum of money, so I'll sell that. I'll go to the item shop, and I'm going to buy up the intermediate seals, as many as I can, because they're limited to every time I go there. And I need a lot of vulneraries, because I run out a lot. So I'm going to buy 20. And then I'll check everybody's inventory, make sure they at least everybody has one vulnerary. And if they don't have one, I can give them one again. Good. You're about to run out, so I'll give you a new one. And that should be fine. I should also probably just buy shields for everybody. How many shields is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let me do that. Marketplace, item shop, buy this. Buy 3. Can I afford all that? Yeah, I can afford all that. 3 shields here, and then I need 5 here. I have exactly... so I have 28 gold left, so hopefully I never have to buy anything else. Alright, so now I'm going to swap my shield with an iron shield and equip it. And then I'm going to give my frontliners iron shields. So Dimitri can just have a leather one. Dedue gets an iron one. I accidentally went backwards instead of forwards. Actually, it's... yeah. Okay, he gets an iron one. Felix just gets a leather one, because otherwise it's going to weigh him down. You can have a leather one. You can have an iron one. Leather for you. Leather for you. And leather for you. And that's everybody. Alright. Well, I don't know why I was about to save. I have to go into a mission anyway. And I'll just save before I start the actual fight. And I think the game's actually going to force me to save here. Yep.
My thank you so much.
Always vigilant. I'll watch that clip later. I wasn't even talking to you, Echo. What the fuck?
It's a real honor to accompany such a brave and distinguished knight. None other than Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand.
What are you talking about, Dimitri? What the fuck?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lonato incite such a reckless rebellion?
You should know more about that than any of us, Ash.
Well, I don't. Lonato never mentioned anything of the like to me.
He probably didn't want you getting caught up in his own personal vendetta.
How much do you know about the tragedy of Duscur, Professor?
I don't know much about the tragedy of Duscur. No.
It's when the king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Duscur. It happened about 4 years ago.
It's okay, Catherine. Please, go on.
Right. Well, Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was accused of being involved in that whole awful affair. He was executed.
Ah. That would explain why, you know, Lonato would have a reason to hate the church, because they killed his son.
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform.
Good job,
Needless
Church.
to say, he had
You did a
many
good
enemies.
job, Church.
Whatever the truth behind that
I hope they won't
incident
come to
may
regret
be,
this decision.
Lord Lonato has harbored
Yeah.
resentment
Well,
toward
it
the church
probably
ever
will.
since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They use the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor.
Everyone get ready to fight, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I think that's what we're training you kids for. The advice box. Each month, people will approach the counselor with their concerns. Select a response that satisfies them, and your support points will increase. Which I always refer to them as heart points, because they always show a heart and an arrow going up and down, depending on whether or not you did a good or did a bad. Alright, let's take a look at our map. So I can't reposition myself, but I can reposition everybody else. Which means... Sylvain, I need you up there. And Ingrid, I need you to swap with Felix. Yeah, so the idea of this map is we've got this nice big grid. We can't see most of it because it's all fucking foggy and shit.
Good old fog of war.
Yep. Everyone's favorite. I don't need to check anybody's inventory because I already set that up before the fight. So we're just gonna start. And this is just the game teaching you that you can't see the enemy unless they're like close enough to you. Oh, I just realized I did not do a good job of positioning myself at the beginning. I should be able to be fine. If I move him here, then if I move myself here.
Stay focused.
Okay, and then I just have to put her behind me for now. And then I can have Sylvain adjust accordingly. Move Mercedes right there. Move Annette right here. Move Dedue up here.
I'll give it my all.
Move Ash, and then Felix. And I think I should be fine. Well, luckily, the enemy decided to attack the soldier and not the and not my units.
I think I'm gonna head out and go to sleep. I have work in the.
Fair enough. Have a good night.
Good night.
Oh yeah, it's me. Yeah, yeet.
Alright, there we go. So now the unit's exposed. So now we murder him. Who do I want to murder him? I want Mercedes to murder him. Except she's actually not strong enough to murder him. I want Annette to murder him. Okay, do it in the version that deals it in one hit, so that way you don't take damage. You precious little bean, you. Then we'll move everybody else up and around this way, so that way we're less likely to get attacked. Angry got shot with arrows. And this fucker just ran up to Dimitri, who decided to say fuck you. And that fucker just ran up to Ingrid. Alright. So hopefully by the end of this fight, everybody should be maxed out on their commoner classes. I'm gonna move Dedue here. And have him attack. That one ally unit is in the fucking way. Who needs the experience? Okay, if I move Ingrid here, then she'll get close to killing it. So I'm gonna move myself here. I'm gonna move Ash here. Make him use the combat art to kill that guy. So he's level 6 now. Good job, Ash. I'll move Annette here. And get her to specifically not kill this.
Back from the dead, bitches.
Welcome back.
Welcome back from the dead, bitches. Delta got off for the night.
How dare he? I was gonna give him a piece of my mind.
He's a tired boyo who has work tomorrow.
Fair.
Was actually basically his response.
Fair and valid.
And then... Oh yeah, Felix, you're all the way over here. Well, Dimitri just fucking 1v1 that dude. He said 1v1 me outside of Tesco. Yes, my battery is still dying. I know. I know,
what?
Game. My controller is dying.
Oh. You took your things out of here, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I was like, I don't see them, and I was about to just go in there and give you them. When did you come in here?
A while ago.
Hmm.
I shouldn't have Dimitri do that. Because that takes away from other people getting experience. So I'm just gonna move Dimitri there. No, I'm just gonna have her heal. Cutting Gale kills him one shot, which is perfect. I don't want
Jesus. I am seriously underleveled.
I never thought I'd hear you
How
say
badly?
that.
My highest unit is 47. The enemy is level 60.
Ouch.
I was wondering why, like, my heavy hitters looked like they weren't going to do anything.
That's why, apparently.
So how you gonna fix that?
By crying? Maybe? I'm unsure.
Fair.
You're gonna have to stand here. No, I don't want you to be the human.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lanado.
That's gonna do 0 to. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna do that. And then Ingrid's gonna take this guy out. So that way she can stop being a goddamn commoner. I mean, noble. Lord Leonardo, please don't die, I guess. Oh, you're there right now?
Yep.
That saves me from having to ask the question of, so what did I miss?
The answer is basically fucking nothing. Especially when Sylvain keeps missing his attacks! Gambit boost!
Let's do it. Now.
Good job to do. You're level 5 now.
And Hilda's 47 now. Alright,
Ash! Ash! Okay, at least I
Oh,
killed him.
Sylvain, you crit. Thank you. Oh, dear lord. You just one-shot the boss because of that.
And now here's the little cutscene making us lift the fog, because we're all badass and shit.
You ever have a level 45 character fucking annihilate the boss because they crit?
No, because I don't have a level 45 character.
Fair. It's wonderful when it happens.
Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son.
Oh.
Goodbye. Hello?
Alright,
They're
alright,
back,
I came
bitch.
back. I came
Welcome
back for
back.
like 5 seconds. Why the fuck is there a lightsaber?
What?
There's a lightsaber for like a second.
It's a hero's relic.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what it is.
So Catherine's sword, okay.
Yeah, Catherine's sword.
Thunderbrand or whatever.
Thunder Strike or whatever.
Thundercats, ho!
Thundercuck.
Yo.
Thundercuck. Hey, Lamau. Alright, who needs the most? I was gonna check to see who needed the most health, but apparently I decided to just heal Ash for 1 point. This is gonna end well. Yeah, fuck the church soldier. Distract Catherine. Okay. So, if I have you... Maybe. Maybe attack with a weapon that's not broken-handed. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but if I could make a suggestion. Will you stop equipping things that aren't spells? Annette, if it's not a spell, don't equip it.
You saved me.
Okay, Dude's gonna move over here and use a vulnerary. You're gonna move right here and you're gonna use a vulnerary. And I'm gonna start standing in the back line to protect.
Yay, protect.
Okay, who needs a lot of
Also
health?
attack.
Ingrid needs a lot of health, so there we go.
You're amazing.
More importantly, she can turn time back.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. Alright, I'll just let Catherine and her cronies move forward and start taking shit for me.
Lord Lenato.
Fuck you. And fuck you.
Oh fuck.
I can't believe you done this.
Yes.
Shit, there we go. Alright, well. I could move forward. Or I could just let Thunder Strike Catherine, or whatever the fuck her name is, take all the hits. And that, honestly, to me, sounds like a significantly better idea. So, have at it, Catherine.
Have at thee.
Never mind, they went after Dedue, but Dedue has enough defense that they're not doing any damage to him. Let's go, Dedue. Alright. And then Catherine has been fully distracted. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be, yo. Alright.
Alright, time to marry this boy.
The boy?
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 Because yet again, I could not marry Hilda. This game is cooking me.
Hilda. Hilda.
My thanks.
Yeah, you can just heal Felix. He's down to like 18.
Oh, thanks.
It's not amazing. Alright, there we go. And Catherine, her brigade are going to move forward. And then I'll put Dedue in this wooded area. And I'll put myself in this other wooded area. And then I'll put people next to me, so that way they'll help me. And that's about it, honestly. That's all I got going for me. Alright. Last chance to heal anybody. Dedue's gonna need it.
Useful.
If I had realized how low Dedue was, I would have healed
Done
him
things
sooner.
different.
I would have healed him sooner. Like I would have used a vulnerary instead of you know, the other thing. An actual healing. Shit, you used an assault troop. Oh no. Jesus Christ, all they're doing is gambiting. But they missed that one on Dedue, because Dedue is the man. Well, it's okay, because Catherine's just going to start slaughtering them. Because, you know, she does 30 times 4 per attack. No, the church soldier went after the armored unit and died. That means I'm going to start losing. No, stop attacking the armored unit. You can't do anything to him, you fucking idiots. Meanwhile, me, with my high IQ, know that if I just send a net forward, and have her use wind magic, it'll get close to killing the armored unit in one action.
Oh, that's a cute picture.
Oh, and I'm out of... Dedue is demoralized. Ash has gotten really good as an archer. I don't know why. I think his stats have just been, like, crazy good.
He sucks as an assassin, don't make him one.
Well, I'm not planning on making him one.
The poor boy didn't want to be one, and he proved it by sucking.
Man, he tried to warn you.
Alright. I'll have to... I'm not gonna skip the battle data because I want to read what happens to everybody after.
Nosferatu.
Yeah, so Kenny beat the game.
Jesus Christ, again.
And this was a longer path.
Did the game tell you it was longer?
It had more chapters.
Fair enough.
Here's an idea.
God damn it, all these fucking gambits. Thunderstrike Catherine. Alright, well. If that's the case, Dedue's gonna hit you from behind with an axe. Because Dedue is the man. That's... You're fine as is because you're not in danger. You're fine as you are because you're not in danger. Yep. You have your appropriate lance equipped. You're up front for assistance. You have no more healing spells other than a gambit. So I'm gonna hold on to that for now. And Sylvain, you're just kind of here. God damn it, the fucking church soldiers keep getting out in front of me, so I wasn't able to keep them alive. Meanwhile, Dimitri is a really good soldier. Not a lot of good stat increases, but he's a good soldier. And then Catherine's just gonna one-shot that guy because she's fucking pissed.
You want to fight?
Oh god, Catherine's gonna kill this guy like immediately. I'm not even gonna get a chance to hit him. That sucks. That sucks. I'm not even gonna get a chance to attack him. I have all my units ready to go to fucking demolish his anus. And she's just gonna probably one-shot him. Alright, Catherine, you gonna... Oh, shit, Catherine's not even gonna attempt to one-shot him. Okay.
Guess you didn't really want to steal your thunder.
Yeah, I guess. Jesus.
No!
My guys are gonna do, like, basically nothing.
In this run-through, Felix apparently ended up marrying Leonie. No!
Well then. Oh. You know what? If y'all just want to start gambiting, then I'll gambit right back, god damn it. God gambit. Push you out of your healing circle and everything.
Gosh, Barmit.
He can't move next turn, so in theory, if I start lining everybody up, and I just start throwing units at them because, you know, they'll come back even if they die.
Alright, new game.
So you're gonna start your run with the Blue House now?
Yeah. Yes, I would like to do New Game Plus. And I want it with the New Game Plus file that has like 110 hours in it.
Jesus Christ, Steph.
What?
I think you have a problem.
I don't have a problem. I'm getting my money's worth. Tell me I'm wrong.
Eh.
Because I'm not.
Even if all that's true.
You know what would be even funnier?
What?
Got this on Friday and already have so many hours. Literally all advanced classes and got it Friday. Nice, Danny. I'm gonna Divine Pulse and specifically wait and make Ash deal the final blow.
What should I do?
I'm gonna make Ash kill his adopted father. I think
Yeah,
that's-
you mean like I did the first game?
Do I want to do that, or do I just want to have like Mercedes
Do it.
kill him? All right, well at least get Mercedes to get a hit, so that way she'll get some extra experience. Which got her to level 6.
I at least canonically every single time have given my character the same name. And I will continue to do so.
I mean, fair enough.
Here goes.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna do what you did. I'm gonna have Annette kill him. Mostly because then Annette also ends on the space that gives her extra experience. And I like Annette, so... There you go, Annette. Kill him with wind.
That vile woman.
That's what I did. So, normal, casual first playthrough of Blue Lines. Okay. This is technically my second... Technically my second playthrough, but it's not... I haven't finished the first playthrough.
It's your second started file, it's not your second playthrough.
It is my second started file. The file I'm farthest on is my Golden Deer normal casual, and this is Blue Lions hard casual. Annette was my MVP, and her motivation's maxed out. Yay, she's adorable.
Oh.
You sound so excited. What do you have against Annette?
What? I said woo.
Yeah, but you went like, whoa.
Because I wish it was Ash. That killed Lonato.
Lonato was always such a
Vulcan, what
kind
the fuck?
man.
What?
Everyone in the village
Vulcan
was
went back to my fucking
so nice
post
to
from
me.
July 25th of like post a picture of yourself in high school and then a picture of you now.
Found it, okay?
And you're just like, who's even on the left, to be honest?
Listen, I just
leave Vulcan alone.
I was a fucking little twig with muscle in high school, technically.
I'm sorry.
Well, not a little twig, but I was just like, I was very thin.
Alright, time to soak up all of the experience
I
again.
have the appropriate body for a 170-pound wrestler at 6 foot tall.
That was my first time killing civilians too. Those who I'm
But Jesus,
sworn
yeah,
to protect.
170 and 6 foot, yikes.
Yeah.
Not 6 feet. We've been over this.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You're not.
Those weren't knights or soldiers, but fathers and sons. We shouldn't have killed them. We should have found another way.
Gee, Dimitri, calm down. It's not like those thieves were all alone, right?
Yeah.
I know that if we hadn't done what we did, even more civilian lives would.
He's an edgy little boy.
At least my mind understands that, but
No, he's the angst boy. Edgelord is the edge boy. Wait, girl.
You mean Edgelord?
those in power, no matter the era,
Please don't
always
call him that.
for a just
But it's
He
how it's
deserves
spelled.
better.
that they take life to
No, it's not. It's spelled as Edelgard.
Yeah, but you put the G 2 letters forward, and it's Edgelord.
all in service of some implacable just cause. Lord Lonato didn't
I
take
guess
up
I'll let
arms
Dimitri
out of a
get
lust for
some
power.
of the
He simply
experience.
believed his cause to be just.
Edelgard gets none of it though.
Who's
And
to
neither
say
does
it
Claude.
wasn't?
They've already had
Maybe
their
we didn't have
turns.
to cut him down like that. Maybe we could have reached a mutual understanding, found a path of peace. I have to believe that. Perhaps the notion sounds laughable to you. Mere lip service to naive ideals. But I can't believe otherwise.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect.
Dad, no, don't come over here. This is my experience to soak up, not yours.
You know, it's actually interesting watching this cutscene from the Blue Lion's perspective now.
That it's nothing.
Because, like, how Dimitri reacted to this situation versus how Claude reacted to this situation are two completely different things.
Yeah, every single time there's a cutscene that will be different because of the house that you're in, I didn't skip it.
Yeah.
And it was very interesting seeing the difference in Claude and Edelgard.
You are just as skilled as I am.
Yeah, even seeing just the difference between Dimitri and Claude has been great.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about
They were
fighting
hesitant
each other.
about fighting
However,
people who
we must
wanted
punish
to
any sinner
just
who
be
would
alive.
inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
You can count on us
That is
to be able to play
We're the Phantom
guard
Thieves.
duty.
You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance.
I don't know why, like, a song popped into my head and it was definitely not the Persona 5 music.
Of the goddess. The Archbishop
It, like, sounded similar enough, but, like, it's definitely not.
Of course, the knights
I'm pretty sure it's the opening to Cowboy Bebop.
What you're saying is you didn't see it coming.
Watch on every corner of the
You
monastery.
never see it come.
From ideal to be forced to mobilize students.
Ah!
The this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear
I just
for
wanted
my
to
safety,
check on my cat because I
we
noticed
cannot
your door
turn a
might have been
blind
too
eye to
shut
those
for
who
her.
blaspheme
She was sleeping.
heinously.
No, she wasn't. Look at her.
She was sleeping, and then you
Still,
barged in here.
I didn't barge in.
Barge.
Didn't barge in.
Barge Simpson.
Wait, Boneless Marge Simpson?
How dare you?
That sounds about right.
Part 1. White clouds.
Ah,
Blue
Toddy.
sea moon.
She's now followed you all the way over there. She's like, you better pay attention to me.
Toddy.
As the sun grows stronger in the night, sir, the blue sea star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, a follower's look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the ground of Garrick Meg Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower, the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance. I misread that completely. I thought that said sauce effects. I was like, what the fuck? No, it's status.
What is the status of your sauce?
Burnt.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Meow.
If you cook scallops in a non-stick pan, they won't stick. That's why it's called non-stick!
Thanks.
Oh, fuck. What's going on the 5th? Oh, we're talking about the fact that our job is to protect.
To help put a stop to that assassination plot. The knights will certainly
Yeah,
have
you
their
gotta
hands
talk
full
about whether or
protecting
not
Lady Rhea.
it's protect
Perhaps
with
our
2
enemies
C's or
counting
protect
on
with a
that.
CT.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 C's.
You're right, but some idiots don't think so in this game.
Elaborate.
Well, some people are
And
wrong.
Hubert thinks it's spelled with
Carrying
poison
around a
mushrooms.
secret note with an
So,
assassination plot written on it. Isn't it possible he hoped to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot
Toddy.
in order to distract from his true aim?
Why do you not come in here when I want to give you attention?
There's also lots
She's
of valuable
afraid.
stuff in the library and Professor Henneman's quarters.
True. The monastery undoubtedly
Great
houses
dream.
many weapons that rival even the hero's relics.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean,
Of course, that's what you care about, Sylvain, you fucking chauvinist
women?
pig.
Search the monastery. Try to find what the enemy is truly after.
They're just like, there's a lot of information and like powerful weapons. He's like, yeah, they better not fucking harm any of the women. What else am I gonna do with my spare time?
A secret meeting, Professor?
God damn it, Sylvain.
We haven't been introduced.
And here's our knockoff Dr. Tay Tamaki.
And this young man here is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice.
Oh yeah, and the tiny boy who's the
Cyril?
who's the possibly best unit in the game.
With all kinds of stuff.
The token child that starts off weak, but you level them up, they are the best.
That kid doesn't start off weak.
Actually, no, this kid doesn't even start off that weak. This kid actually starts off pretty sauced up.
Flame starts off weak, though.
Flame starts off fucking useless. I'll be honest. At least in my other playthrough, she did kind of start off useless.
Same. In both of them.
Well, I have no choice. Time to go to certifications. Alright, to do. You are able to... Meh. You are definitely able to get it 100%, so there you go. You're a fighter now. Stat bonus! Magic and resistance. Because a fighter needs more magic. Well, Felix, you're actually not ready to evolve yet, so I'm going to ignore you. Sylvain, you're gonna be a soldier. Because eventually I want you to ride ponies.
Huh, okay.
He makes a pretty good hero.
Oh,
This time I think I'm gonna try to make him a great knight.
I was about to be like, oh, why am I not able to evolve anyone else? It's not because I can't evolve anyone else, it's because I'm out of seals.
Rip. Go buy some.
Hopefully I have stuff to sell, because I have, like, literally no money. I've got literally no money. I could sell... I mean, I could sell some spare weapons if I have to, or...
I went the wrong way. Don't you just love it when you have to unlock the map all over again?
Unlock? Yeah, it's the worst.
Unlock the map?
It is pretty bad, I will admit. Alright, well. Back to certifications. Felix, you're still not ready. Mercedes, I know you're ready for sure. So you're gonna be a monk.
Oh man. Time to go punch people. Wait,
Not that kind of monk.
unfortunately.
Holy monk.
That's what I thought when I first saw it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, that's what I thought too.
And then it was wrong.
It would have made more sense to be the fisting class, and alas, it was not.
Not everyone can be in the fisting class.
Cries because I couldn't marry Hilda.
It's okay. Ben. Maybe you were not meant to be in the fisting class.
I'm gonna make you a soldier, because honestly...
The way Bernadetta squeals when you first meet her.
The yogurt lid.
Fucking yogurt lid. Fuck. Go to Screams and Meme Shots when you have a second.
Oh no.
Da, da, da.
Oh.
Hero's relic.
Scroll down.
Quite
What, Tori?
Oh my god. Screams.
Toriel.
The yogurt lid.
Oh man.
I gotta pet the Tori. Alright, so I'm gonna do the same thing I always do. I'm gonna start off running down.
And drink some water.
I mean, I could.
How did you know?
Hey there.
I've still got water left.
How did you know that it's time to motherfucking drink?
It's always time to drink.
She likes strength of bow. I'm not working on my bow for efficiency, so I don't really care.
At least I don't have to break my back trying to recruit Felix this time.
I don't care about you, Lorenz, so I will never actually even attempt to recruit you.
Same. Like, I already know all the people I'm ignoring now.
That's at least useful.
Which house will I choose? The only one I haven't played. That has basically all of the people I want to recruit.
Yeah, so you don't even have to work on recruiting a lot of people.
Just a few of my favorites from Yellow and Red.
Yeah, basically. Hey,
As in,
Manuela.
Bernadetta's coming.
Bernie's coming for you.
Christ.
What, Toddy? Go see your mother. Okay, she was still here, and now she's going.
Meow meow.
So...
Hi meow meow.
This has been a very common occurrence lately, of just, for those of you who don't know. It's just been, like, I'll just be sitting here, and Tori will just all of a sudden waddle up and just meow at me.
Do me a favor.
And then leave and come in here and waddle up and meow at me, and then go back to you.
Yeah.
And then back to me until eventually she falls asleep on your bed.
Yeah.
And then when you go to bed, she comes in and cuddles with me all night.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, BRB guys, gotta get the bleach out.
Gotta get the bleach out of your anus.
What? No.
Will you do me a favor?
How'd you let that glow?
Alright.
Sylvain, we are not discussing marriage.
Yes, you are. Do it. Marry Sylvain. Don't be a coward.
No.
Professor? Oh, hey, do you know he only writes... Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Tori's going for you now.
Oh no!
Oh. Here she comes, she is Cinema.
I immediately heard her after I finished saying oh no. I'm sorry, Tori, but I literally don't have the attention span to be able to pay attention to you. I'm too busy talking to people. Hey, Petra. Bye, Petra. What, Toddy? You know, fine, I will pet you. I will pet you, damn it. I will pet you. Ah, you have been pet.
Feel like a festival, Professor. But it...
No clap. Hey, Professor. I feel like. Is there some reason?
Sylvain's just trying to hit on me, so I'll ignore him. Hey, Sedith.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame. Nothing out of yours. I have something to ask of you.
Alright. No, I didn't hit X. That's the one problem with like trying to do the claw grip here for being able to like run, turn the camera, and move forward. Is like I have to like claw grip my finger either to the Y button or the B button. The Y makes the most sense.
I don't understand why you have to claw grip though.
Well, because if I'm turning the camera, running forward, and still holding the run button, like I never let go of the run button. That's why.
I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
That's why, like, it's not. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. There we go. Okay. Nobody I need to see is out there. So into the building. And immediately to the left. Whenever I go for a walk, I get the strange feeling that somebody's watching me. It's the goddess watching you from on high. I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Somebody's watching me. That's all she listens to.
I always feel like somebody's watching Tori.
Tori. Let's see. The only thing I can do is explore, so I guess I'm gonna explore.
Tori. I've told you multiple times that I'm just going to ignore you.
Professor, given this. Oh.
I don't.
Alright, unit appearance.
Have time.
Gotta make myself not look like this now. Maybe I'll wear the cloak this time.
Toriel, I literally don't have time to pay attention to you. I will put you on my lap if that's what you want.
Tori, come here.
Nope, she's up on the desk now. These guys get full tail exposure on the stream.
That's
Yeah, she's gone.
shield with a powerful man.
Hoishi. Alright, Aloise is out here, so I'll go talk to him.
Have you in general? Well, we have a lot.
Alright, see you later, Aloise. I literally have no reason to talk to you now.
You're skilled.
What do you mean, why won't I battle you? You haven't even given me the option of fighting you, Yuritsa.
Sending an assassin to the monastery. It seems like...
Alright. Beginner sword tournament today. Oh, gee. A sword tournament? I wonder who I'm gonna put in the Felix. Felix, I hope you understand, if you lose this, I will literally... You are literally not allowed in the house.
Wait.
Another win.
Don't do that to him.
Well, it's okay. He's doing fine so far. He just took a hit for the first time. It's the quarterfinals. Like, before that, he was literally one-shotting everybody. Alright.
So are there a limited number of combat maps for this game?
Like in what? Like,
are you able to do like generic fights, or is it just all story fights?
There are generic fights.
Yeah, some of
during
them.
The weekend you can choose battles. Some are free, some are not.
Well, no,
they tend to cycle through the same places though.
As far as what you're actually asking, though, yes, some of the maps are recycled, but some of them are actually just brand new maps for those instances. So you're not always just fighting on the same maps over and over again.
That's fair.
I said at the end that they cycle. Just getting to that part, Kenny.
Oh,
that answer is more what I was looking for.
Ah, okay. Yes, you can grind.
Sweet.
You have to, although you have to choose on Sundays to grind, which are like days you could be doing like exploring the area or like other stuff.
Yeah, but you only need to explore once during the month.
Yeah.
And you usually have like 3 free times. Sometimes 4.
Could it be that...
Take this tea set, you elegant son of a bitch.
How kind.
Alright, I'm gonna wait until after fast travel stuff to start spending renown.
Okay.
Makes sense. Well, Tori is now
I've got a lot
attacking
right now,
Box.
and I could buy back my professor level to max if I really wanted.
I mean, it's an option.
But I'm thinking instead of actually spending it on skill stuff to make it easier to recruit people, but I might save that for, like, not my first run through of Blue Lions.
Well done. You have my thanks.
How much does it cost per each rank of skill to buy it back? Like, is it a lot of renown, or is it like not
hold
a
on,
lot?
I can go back to my room to figure it out, because the only way I can check this stuff is by checking my journal.
I'm preparing for potential
So,
battle
let's
during
see,
my patrol.
for skill levels, let's say, yeah, the axe is on E, so I'll pick that one. If I wanted E+, it'd be 500 points. D is 1,000, D+ is 1,500, C is 2,000. And I believe it goes up by then, because I only ever got up that high in my last run, so it doesn't count. You can't unlock anything that you haven't already previously unlocked.
Fair enough.
However, to buy my professor level to maxed, it's only 4,500, and I have 5,700 for now to work with.
Oh, such as.
So you'd have to spend basically all of it.
Yeah.
To get your professor rank to max.
What do you think,
I'm just
Professor?
glad that you don't have to rebuy the statue stuff. It just carries over.
That is also helpful.
Which will make it a lot easier to finally max them out. They're all on their last thing.
There's been could that possibly?
I don't. Yeah, I'm actually. I never thought. I don't. Oh.
Join my class. No? Okay, bye. Join my class. No. Okay, bye. Repeat. Ad infinitum.
The monks they set given the service.
Alright, and then we run outside. Then we go over here. And what's her name's over here?
How's that? You spent if you're looking for something.
Look, Bernadetta's
Try
outside
you
of
eat
her
none of
room
mine.
for the first time ever. And now she's back inside.
Thanks.
Alright. So the only places I have not... Oh, I missed Ingrid.
Professor, if we don't know who.
I'll have to do a bunch. I have to do those lost items at the end of this. So I think once I clean up all the missions for the month, I'll do my last things. I'll do my lost items, and that'll probably actually put me at enough time, and then that'll be the end of stream. But that's like another like 10 minutes or so of content.
There are, but sometimes in a way.
And that should be almost everything I need. Other than a Tori who keeps meowing at me.
I wish the money carried over.
That would be useful.
Because I had 90k. End of my last run through. You just get to a point where you don't need the money. But in early game you kind of do until you get the blacksmith. Because you just have to buy new weapons when yours break.
Toddy.
What
Wait.
does Toddy do?
Now she's walked in front of me. She's looking in your direction.
Toddy looks in my direction.
Push. And by push, I mean tap on the butt so that way she walks forward.
No, no push my cat.
I think she's trying to figure out a way back up on her favorite shelf. The one that I have not seen her actually be on in quite some time.
Oh, because it's difficult for her to get over there.
Even though, well, I mean, she's got enough room to land up here with like the plugs and everything. I already gave you the only thing that's yours, so back off for now. Leone and Rhea. Leone is normally where you would find Geralt, and Rhea is where Rhea pretty much always is.
Might you have? I'm quite.
Gotta go fast.
Hey, you.
Alright, and the next time I explore, I get 4 professor points. So then I can do the competition, the singing, the training, and eating. I can do it all. Now I gotta talk to Cyril, who's all the way at the very end of the fucking place. Cyril! Come join my class! We have free pizza every Friday!
Don't lie to the kid.
I'm not lying to him.
Everybody knows that it's free tacos and not pizza.
No, it's tacos in my class.
Wait. You just said no, it's tacos in my class.
I know.
Kenny.
I was hoping to trip you up and get you to say no, it's
Kenny.
pizza. I was trying. I was trying to go for the the reverse psychology kind of thing.
Buddy. You should know the reverse psychology doesn't work on me unless it's me doing it to me. Oh, goodbye, Toddy.
So on the day of the
Holy
rite,
Mausoleum.
it will be open to you do not know.
TLDR, if you pay attention to all the notes and whatnot, it tells you that they're most likely going to attack the Holy Mausoleum.
We're not saying it's obvious, but
It's obvious.
they should get better at their planning.
Luck will decide whether it's delicious or disastrous. How about no? How about it's the head chef challenge at the dining room for the special. So instead of letting RNGesus take the wheel, I'm just gonna do the choir and then I'll learn something.
I don't think I've ever done the head chef thing.
Singing is so much. Singing is okay.
And then Eloise.
I completely ran right by her without talking to her. Fuck.
That's not Eloise. That's Flane. That's exactly who I was just about to talk to. Alright, faculty training.
I wish his NPCs wouldn't yell at me when I run by them.
Well, stop running by them.
I like to run. I go fast. Vroom vroom.
Got to go fast, Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, question is, are the marketers here? No, they are not. Okay. So, on to the last thing for, well, okay. I've got some support conversations too. But more importantly, alright, enthusiastic about training. That's gonna be Caspar. Golden earrings, that's gonna be, Dedu. Flashy clothes, it's the red flower, it's going to Lorenz. Tea. I forget who that goes to, actually.
What about the dude that gives you the teapot to give to somebody else?
Fair enough.
Hi, Dad.
I got so confused. The mysterious notebook goes to Eloise. Deeply repentant. I forget who that is.
It's Marianne.
Yeah, it's Marianne. And then particular about fashion has got to be Hilda.
Wait, what's the actual item?
It's either Hilda or
The
Flame, depending on the item.
If it's the purple veil, it's Manuela, I believe.
It's used bottle of perfume.
Used? Yeah, that's Hilda.
Yep.
Unused would be, well, I said, yeah, that's her name. I was like, what the fuck is that child's name?
No, I'm literally at the end of the stream. Just let this happen. Alright, this is gonna look weird.
What happened?
My, fuck. My, Pro Controller literally just died.
Oh no. Ferdinand.
Well, it is almost 11 o'clock.
It is it's like literally a minute to 11.
So it didn't make it good enough.
Well, I also have not been charging it, so the fact that it held its charge for as long as it did is actually kind of impressive. Alright, Fernando.
His name is Ferdinand.
So Fernando.
It's only slightly triggering that you don't call him by the right name. Because I can't tell if you're doing it because you're memeing or you've literally just forgotten and stopped reading his name.
Ah, that good old boy. You know, what's his name? Frederick? Let's see. Eloise is up there, so I'll go up there. I think Caspar's up here too. Is he? No, that was Ash. Completely different. And yet the same.
Oh, shit.
Well, we have a lot.
Lost items.
Coming.
Mysterious notebook. You never see it come. Ah. Bow bow. Now Todi's just on the shelf.
Yes.
Like just in the
But
corner
what-
staring at me.
Oh, you.
Okay. That goes there. Dedue's over here, so I gotta go over there. Where's Dedue again? Okay, Dedue is in the classroom.
The monk they set given the serpent.
There we go. And then Marianne is in her classroom. Alright, so I need Caspar and I need Lorenz. The real question is, where the fuck is Lorenz? There the fuck is Lorenz.
Okay.
The god could it be?
And apparently I've got a conversation over here with Hilda.
Oh man.
Hey, Professor. What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this? It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch.
You were daydreaming too, Hilda. Don't even start.
Not as
You
much
sure?
as you. It's hard to tell what's going on in that
No, that's
skull
just
of
rude.
yours. Your expression
Give
is
her a
always
loan, she's
blank.
wonderful.
Come on, smile. I was just playing around. By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on logistical support off the battlefield? There's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action, and it would bring down morale if I were killed.
I want you in the action, Hilda.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these
Hilda, all you do is swing around big-ass axes.
be cheering everyone on from the
That's literally all you do.
It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think? Because even if I did, I would still be a weakling. My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless. Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right
I think you're
task,
just
you know?
lazy.
Please, Professor, keep me off the battlefield.
I think you're just lazy, Hilda. I think you're just lazy. Anyway, where the fuck is Caspar? Is he up? Up. There he is. Yeah, yeet.
Professor? Oh, hey, do you know he only writes? Yeah, that.
There you go. And then
Alright, I gotta choose what units I'm bringing with.
fair enough. All right. So it's 11:03.
Felix is coming.
I've done pretty much everything I want to do at that point. So I'm gonna end the stream here. So say goodnight to the stream, guys.
Night to the stream, guys.
And then yeah. All right. So like I said, I'm gonna end this here. So as per always, likes, and follows, and subscribes, all the free stuff to help support the channel. You could also hit the paid stuff too. To help support and also push towards that goal of the 24-hour stream. I think if we're combining everything, we're probably like $30 away. So getting really close there. And also Twitch Prime subs are always great. Yeah, as per usual, follow me on all the places: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I post there relatively regularly, especially Twitter if you want to know more about what's going on with me. Outside of streaming as well as the streams. But as per usual, thank you all so very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic night. Take care.